take it easy, and if you need to,
Professor,
go,
the bell,
just
Professor.
go. Relax.
Don't be late for school, Professor.
Yeah, but all my homies are here.
Yeah.
Do I have world audio off? I
Yes.
do.
I don't know. Some of them will probably leave as well, depending on how things go.
Yeah.
It's a bunny Bjorn now. I'm gonna like
Everybody
put a little,
shit's fucked.
The guy.
it's like
Everybody
a
knows
little
shit's
flat
fucked.
thing right here.
Gather up, everybody. Gather.
Put the bunny in little bunny Bjorn.
Hello.
I need a little harness so he can sit in it like a chair.
Today.
Damn.
You are the baby.
Just like episode 8.
What the fuck?
He's here. Yours is here.
Seth,
I swear, it had to be like episode 8. They like literally threw that.
I don't know what to fucking do about this.
Mira,
About the.
am I reading on your status?
The truth is.
Say like that.
I'm so excited to hear your report today.
Well, I mean,
Things happened.
Shut up, people. We're starting the meeting.
Jiggly keys. Listen to comp.
We have yelling. Just yell at us.
Yeah, so hello everybody and
I
welcome
don't know what
back.
to do about my frames.
For information
for stream.
inspector. You all rested for the night in the camp and then headed off in the morning, and you are now arriving a day later in the afternoon. Nothing too crazy has happened in the downtime.
They got quiet. Just comp talking.
I think that's all of my notes, honestly. Unless anyone else has anything.
I do. Medical would have let Zachary know to keep a mask on and to keep away from any of his kind upon entering the city.
Yes.
Garm is also with everybody. He has been shackled with silver shackles, and he is
Social distancing.
behaved on the journey back. That's all for me.
Yes.
Are we escorting
on
him
that
to the
note-
prison, or is he already like being put in there?
Yo, we're enforcing social distancing.
For ease of use, he will be escorted to a secure location upon entry.
Yes.
Disclosed.
On that note as well, as a quick extra thing, I wanted to poke Kaz real quick before we actually dive in, and we will need the 3 brothers and a handful of AOD for something else. But aside from that, I think that's all I have, unless Emo or Stealth have anything.
I'm good.
Sounds like nuts. You
I
will all
have
be
one more thing
starting
that I
at-
forgot. Apologies, Conf. Make sure you guys all have your safety settings to at least normal or off. We're using some invisible avatars, so if you have them set to full, you might see something that you shouldn't. So just make sure to double check.
I have special eyes.
Oh. Set them to my
And my last thing, you'll be
Safety
starting
settings.
at
Oh.
check 2.
Okay.
You'll be starting at check 2.
I know what's up.
Okay.
Off, not on.
Check 2.
And I will start you off with the
Hey, can you hold out your arm for me?
I know exactly what's going on.
I'm scared. What was the?
Oh, no,
okay.
safety settings on.
The medical thing, I didn't hear like the first bit.
Check 2 over here. Check 2 over here.
Safety settings on. It's just.
I'm staying in casual for the sake of ease. I put my shit on the cart.
Oh, shit.
Can't wait to roleplay and then go right back to work.
Oh. I can't wait for you to fall asleep again.
And then right when I get off of work, I go right back into roleplay.
Where's my thing?
Fall asleep again. I'm gonna laugh at your ass.
Okay. I
Mike,
need
Mike check.
naps.
Mike check
check,
too.
Mike
Mike
check.
Mike check.
Mike check.
Who's Mike?
Hey Carl.
And why are we checking on him?
Do you have your voicemail?
His full name is Michael Hawk.
Shut up. Ari.
I want to fucking die, dude. Get me out of here.
Not her.
Hold on, I got evil in my head real quick.
If you hear my fan, I don't care.
You're whatever, man.
My dog, I also don't care.
Yeah, Nixie's having a time.
Have you not seen that one gif of the flower?
And there's a dog in this.
Remain in the background.
Shut up, Zachary. Never mind.
We'll see how we can use this to our advantage.
Come here, Ari.
Oh, fuck, I'm here.
I'm assuming you
You have my boy.
Nixie!
Wait, are we
Oh, am I carrying the boy? Okay.
Apparently, you have my boy.
When are we lining up?
I don't understand what we're doing,
Because we always usually walk back.
but here I
He's on my
am.
back.
Should we line up?
I cradle Kathy in my arms. They are my baby. I love her.
Shit.
Nixie!
Back your whole trunk into my junk. Wow, that was majestic, bro. Dagger. I didn't know you did ballet, Dagger.
I dance.
I love my daughter. I love my daughter. I love my
Wait,
daughter.
yeah. I don't. Okay.
Don't make that noise.
Don't worry, we'll be fine where
Oh my god.
I think Lulu's putting her to bed.
Oh, it's okay, guys. She's a big girl.
Sorry.
She is a very large dog.
everyone?
I wish. Who's being put to bed?
Nixie.
You, good night.
Good night.
Damn, got that ass.
Strangers.
Got that ass.
We're dead.
I need to turn off the music. Hang on.
That'd be crazy. Whoa. My bad, I'm sorry. I'm a goofy black man. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah.
Really? No one was making it about that, but okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my bad. Sorry again. I apologize.
Take his black card right now. Take it out.
Wait, Curry's black? Oh my god, I never knew. Who would have told me?
It's crazy. It's always the talk of VR chat every time.
My brain is turning into mashed potatoes rapidly.
Too soon? I think I'm just gonna go say that. It's too soon.
I can't get it. I can't get it from the gotcha polls.
I wish it would. I wish it'd be like the doorstop voice when I did that.
I believe you're done. You can try. My arms, I'm holding her. She's my baby.
I have chips, Ash. I mean, I'll say that. That's an actual
Yo, let's absorb so I can become chips.
There you go, bro.
I am now chips.
You threaten to take my Walmart card one more time, bitch, I'ma get on your ass.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna make you dye your hair and straighten it a bit. You could be.
say that one.
Honestly, wow.
Alright guys, for sake of brevity and because we are already kind of mid-transport, once the bell rings, just start walking.
Okay.
Alright, Bushman.
Taxi? What's a taxi?
I thought they said tax season. I was like, damn, taxes.
It's the hired wagon.
Alright, Ascension, we're moving.
We've been moving, man.
Oh, it's like fun.
Yeah. The fuck you say? Wanna what?
We're about to enter a Dark Souls boss fight.
Oh, okay.
I'm just fucking walking.
The fog thicker?
Just keep yourself on guard. Don't expect much resistance anymore, but stay on guard.
take half steps.
Longer legs means longer steps. It's just natural.
Yeah, he's got
What I think is going on with Nini is that he's seeing Val now. So that's gonna be interesting.
Oh, they really put the screen on the damn walls.
This is a familiar sight.
I forgot that music exists. There we go.
We made it back. Feel free to head in and drop off anything you need inside and rest up.
He wants it down.
Feel free to head inside and drop off anything you need to and start resting up. Grab some food and drink while you're at it.
Have come back.
What's on the news today?
Feel free to read.
Keeping an eye on the back.
Damn, word travels fast and inaccurate. It's crazy.
What happened?
There's too many of us trying to read the paper at once.
I'll wait until
Can we move it to a
everything's
spot
done
where
to
everyone
read
can
it
see it
myself.
better?
Yeah, let's put it on the table, guys.
Do you mind if I take this?
Well,
Yeah,
you
framing his
have
weapon
already
assassination.
taken a lot from this town. Go ahead.
That's.
Gavin,
I'll
just
get one
move
from the stand.
Paper. Just
I'll get.
just move the
no,
paper.
No,
Gavin.
it's his. It's his. I'm not
Yes,
taking
but
it.
I'm moving it
I'll
here.
get one from the stand. No, it's the owner's.
I know. I'm putting it back once everyone reads it. No
What
one's
happened?
keeping it.
Look.
I don't know. Or let me read.
Connie's a fucking problem.
Wait, what? What the hell?
Huh?
Insider reports.
Never mind. I'll wait for him to get another one because I can't read when people are reading out loud.
It's about Cortez. I can only fucking assume.
Right.
Samantha, 3 strikes you're out.
Breakfast and all that.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, well.
Unfortunately, most of our supplies are allocated to the town because of the tragedy that occurred.
Against the road.
But I still can offer some fruits for you.
I cannot fucking read when people are reading.
Depicting.
I'm going to go get a paper. So I can fucking read.
there.
Hopefully no family members were hurt.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I mean, look at the polar plenty.
I can read.
Well, just a matter of what to do now.
Can you hear me?
And there's so many questions now of
I did not.
what next.
What did you say?
I don't know if they can explain this shit. So many questions, and yet there's so either few answers or no
I too
answers
find
at all.
myself without.
I'm going to lose my mind if people keep reading out loud when I'm trying to read. I cannot hear, so I'm gonna read. Okay. Got it.
I don't know.
Just take it aside so we can read it together.
Yeah.
Hunter guild out yonder.
Okay.
I see. Understood. Oh, thank you.
Release of God.
If there's any trouble going on, please do let me know.
Nope. Of course they did.
Quite the news story, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the sub. Hello. Sorry, I'm on like a little yucky feeling right now.
Outside of
Again?
the room about this.
I gotta get my fucking paper.
But the way that this is being spun, it's like.
I'm here.
Who's the author? Or is it penned by a friend?
Heard my name?
I don't think it's gonna be a just today thing.
Hi.
It
There's no author.
wounds on abdomen. I wanna get through it.
No author,
Let's
which
do
means
that.
somebody would have to come forward with.
Take your
I'll have to
time.
ask Morgan. I can't.
Usually in instances like this, it's
Let's go.
to protect
I'm
the
kind of
vendor.
stuck like
But,
this
I
right
mean, I
now.
understand why, but at the same time.
You can take your complaints to our news team. We do have.
They tell you and then they get all mad at you for doing what you're not doing.
How's it? My. Okay, is it? Okay. I just like my bed's over there.
I don't know.
What? I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about.
I
Recreation.
didn't see anyone crawling around the place when
Uh,
I was being attacked.
Just do this here.
No, this was during the town.
Fortunate enough to
Yeah.
However,
Because if Victor is nearby, she needs his help here.
because of
It's over there.
careless actions.
there is a ton of bandaging, and then there's 4 3-inch wounds deep, all packed with bandages. Looks like Hannah's crafty work.
Okay. Since she's on her own, she'll be doing one at a time. Each one is going to she's going to unpack and heal slowly, but one per.
Because I have to take off the backpack. Fuck, I forget with the jacket off. Okay, give me a second. I gotta be in a vehicle.
You're fine.
The print's a little small.
You're mentioned
I hope
in
you
the
guys-
failure as the
You're done reading.
leader of these. No, I'm done, but
You want to
you're
head
mentioned in
upstairs
there
and talk
too.
about this?
Yeah, you might want to
Let
talk
him
about it behind
finish
closed doors.
reading it first.
I will read it together. You need
Yeah, read it here.
On standby.
Here with the.
Yeah, I'll just sit here.
Is that
There's a bunch of
exactly?
them
Yep.
available at the stand. You can go grab a new
Just
one.
stay out of trouble.
Leave it here.
I know the town will
If any of the professors ask for me
probably
or anything
catch
like that,
wind that
again,
you've already
Hannah had a
returned
copy
to
of it.
town.
I'll grab one from her.
and they would likely
I'm just gonna be in the market
after
district
your blood.
to sit down.
I'll let them know.
Thank you.
So all of you, you are still welcome to stay here. It is under contract for us to
I'm so
provide a
tired.
roof over everyone here. I will keep you welcome here.
Let's go Nardenville.
Just do be careful when you go out in town.
She's actually waiting for Victor because she needs Victor's help here.
Trust me when I say we mean you no harm. You know ill will. We don't bring anything on anybody.
Unfortunately.
Where this came from.
Placing the blame entirely on you. However, I am disappointed.
I suppose so. But I would think that our prior actions would speak for us.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Now I know you came to this town with good intentions.
But very
But
satisfying.
choices were made that led to this tragedy.
Rainbow Bird.
And we have witnesses to this. That's placing some of your students at the prison before Garm was broken out.
Sorry.
Then we'll start there.
Fine.
Y'all know where Zach is?
We'll figure out what happened.
I do hope so. For your safety and the rest of the town.
I use the room,
You be careful.
You shoot us out.
Believe a vampire lord from the north has
Probably just misheard. It's okay. We've moved out, it's fine. But it was important.
Do not antagonize them.
No, just talking about the stuff that happened.
That's alright.
Just
It's just general treatment to fix these.
Okay.
Sam?
Yeah.
Today's brew is Earl Grey.
Good.
You're fine.
Zach,
Could use something strong.
read
He
the
was-
news.
He
I
was
saw him
in
sitting
and out. I
I
don't
saw him
even
sitting
know the
down
news
at
yet.
the table downstairs, but I don't think he read it.
I didn't
well as
hear
one
him. Okay. Just
The,
Lux wanted me to check on him. You should.
Can I get
That was
like
not
a
good.
spark notes?
didn't think that was possible.
More blame
Well,
for
everything
everything.
that happened basically leaked out.
Destroy your shop today.
Cortez and Zach freeing Garm, and that Chips is a lord. I know that Chips was
What?
murdered.
Very heavily leaning towards the
Yeah.
vampires.
I'm trying to see if there was any damage.
Yeah, after
It
to
was just
trade us.
back
Sure.
window. Other than
It
that,
doesn't even give any mention of
This
what
is all in the Vampires universe. And from the reports that were read to me of Stark, he accurately predicted this would happen. So.
I mean, we knew this would happen.
Oops.
Pardon me?
It sounds about right.
You guys just keep an eye on Zach.
The city's guard did.
Don't talk to him.
Recently?
I heard him downstairs, but that was like 10 minutes ago. I don't know where he went.
Do anything for you.
Can you go find him,
Yes, I do.
please?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want him to be alone outside.
I'll tag with her.
Thanks.
Writer must be vampire.
Has to be. Why? Why such heavy bias? You get out.
It says that inside the house.
Today's brew is Earl Grey.
The cells
There you
were
go.
clear.
That'll be 2
Would
copper.
they have known?
I haven't seen him.
It's that one.
Unless
The one you're
somebody
talking
was
about.
in there already invisible.
I'm sorry, could you
They
repeat
were
that?
there, and they didn't do
Is,
anything.
is that for them? Or?
I haven't seen him since
They
he
were
left.
just
The newspaper?
implicit.
Let's not cause any problems by questioning things too quickly. Let's just
I was reading it earlier.
and we'll get our answers.
Sorry.
Sensationalizing this too much.
Is that normal? Is,
Probably. But
Yes.
I'm gonna go see if I can't pick one up
What
myself.
of it?
How's your eye doing?
oh. As long as you're okay with it, I'm alright with it too.
This is a free town where different races mingle.
I feel like that's hurting my
We
spine.
do have districts for the vampires and the lichens.
I just had my chat do some rolls. Actually, hold on.
Anyone is welcome in this tavern as long as you do not stir up any trouble.
Well, seems to me that there's been some trouble brewing recently.
The town has just gotten through a tragedy.
4 rolls.
Many people were
Okay.
killed.
I need to.
Due to rioters of,
I'm just gonna let Emo know if I need to. I have rolls for myself.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Teague.
You're welcome. How is your area holding up?
Oh, quite well. We have our own fair share of problems.
Do you mind joining the Midway Squad chat for me?
Give your mistress my regards.
Excuse me, could
Discord is shitting itself. Hold on.
Hi. I'm gonna tell you my roles in here.
Okay.
So
Hilariously,
the-
Morgan was waiting for Victor to come out so she can get his help. But since he's not here, oh well. Tell me your thing.
The first one's an 8, and because the ice backpack is off,
Smell of death.
I warn you ahead of time. These are all bad.
Cool.
Aside from the last one. 8, 1, 1, 15.
Okay. And then the ice backpack is well. I mean, it's off, but isn't it nearby?
It is on her jacket specifically. If we put it on her skin, that is bad news bears.
Okay.
Yeah. Liang made that ice backpack.
The motive for me seems a bit. What's the word? Wispy.
So yeah, 8, 1, 1, 15.
Okay.
And bleeding on the middle 2 are getting bad.
So the middle 2 are gonna be okay. All right.
Yeah. And she's getting woozy.
Alrighty. I love that there's no medical in this building right now besides me. Yippee!
Inflict pain on those who do not share the belief.
Yippee!
If it comes worse to worse,
Things are true.
I have an idea in character.
Okay.
I can give you.
Yeah. We'll work on it.
Yeah.
Great timing. Can you help me here?
So you get 2 options.
What do you need?
Medication through the needle, or something that you can just swallow.
Blood magic.
No.
Help me close these up.
Look,
I'm getting
Probably kick in
really
within
bad.
an hour. Maybe 2.
Morgan, I don't have experience. Only on myself.
And me.
It's fine. If anything, pack it again, and I'll put on my glamour, and I'll just go to the fucking clinic.
Then fucking get Hannah or something. I don't know.
What's happening?
I'm bleeding. We're
Wow.
trying to close the wound. I'm getting tired.
Alright.
That's not bad.
They need you.
She's pissed.
We're trying to treat my wounds
Put your hand down.
that you packed.
Okay.
The bleeding
Yeah,
and the erg is getting. She rolled 2 ones on them.
Okay. So are they infected then?
No.
What am I seeing? What am I seeing,
A lot
darling?
of bleeding.
No, yes, they're infected.
Oh, they are?
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I
So
wasn't told that until just now.
we are going to need. Okay. Let's do this summer private. You want to do this in your room? Let's do this summer private.
We need to move. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, whatever. All right. We're just gonna grab medical. Hey,
How heavy is she?
Can you pick
Because
up
Morgan
Ellie?
can try and pick her up.
Mind picking up someone for me? I'm dropping her into the room. We need to go to Vanguard dorm or Crystal Thorn. Which one are you choosing?
Doesn't matter. Just go.
That one. Good.
All right, I'll help.
Okay.
Come on.
Never mind.
Oh, damn, Philly.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Sorry.
Damn. No, you're good.
Through my trunk.
She was trying to get because Victor would have helped immensely, and he needs.
I'll unpack and start disinfecting, and you do your magic stuff, okay? After, behind me.
I'm doing.
Over, because... No, thank you. Alright, we're gonna unpack these. Ooh, they look a little gnarly. This is gonna hurt. Okay, we're just gonna take some scissors and we're just
She's
gonna
actually
cutting through the
the way
jaws.
he sounded panicked though.
Hurt because they're peeling off the band-aid. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're just gonna... Is this mainly focused on your stomach? Or is this everywhere else too?
It is. It's like puncture wounds. Werewolf claw, straight down.
Oh, right, those ones.
It is 4 3-inch deep.
Right, I
puncture
remember
wounds.
those. Okay.
It's the one, the two in the center that are really red.
Yeah.
Time to pull out the packing. This is gonna feel really weird because we're just packing from a hole in your stomach. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
All right, got the one. Okay, new gauze to clean it up.
You have enough hands?
Yeah, I think we're good. She's just gonna be in pain in a bit. We just need
Yours
to
might be a
clean up
little
these
helpful,
wounds and
though.
make sure they heal correctly.
Help
If you
with
wanna do
slowing
it
the
instead,
bleeding.
I don't want too many. Oh, right, cooling.
I'll just hover hand a cooling.
Okay. By the way, we're figuring out the stuff about the news thing. We've talked to Zachary and Cortez about it. The stories don't add up. So they're gonna talk to Barian, but for now we should probably keep quiet about stuff.
From what Lena said before, you all went in the keep.
Yes, but this is gonna slow down
I'm
the
gonna leave
bleeding.
them open so you can do whatever healing you need.
With an arcane lock. And the gate. Fucking bastard. Fucking knew he would do this.
All of them are open. So now you should be healing to close them up. Or not totally, but you know.
Yeah, that's how I do.
Clean. If you can't get the holy completely closed up, that's fine. We're just going to keep doing little by little every day, okay? Hey.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Don't worry, we're almost done. Okay. My part's done. I'll get rid of this bandages.
15, they're closing up.
Alright. For now, we'll figure out what's going on with Zachary. And try to get him his cure too.
If he needs it, can give him this. If they're gonna try and charge him, it's glamour. Could look different. And give it to him. He needs it.
That'll be a question for him, but for now, I'm just worried about them getting in trouble. More so. Luckily, they have official papers, so at that point, they weren't smuggling him out of it. It was... Either way.
Sound good.
You fought well, and thanks for everything. Both of you.
I wasn't gonna let my squad get hurt. I refuse.
I know, but you helped with medical. You helped make sure we were safe too, so I appreciate that. We would have been dead in the water if not.
It's a job. It's my duty. I'm supposed to do it. It is a thankless action. Keeping you all safe is a priority. Especially when I can, worth it.
Don't tire yourself out, Morgan. I'm sure there's gonna have to be many uses of your mana today. Okay. I'll leave you to it.
I think it's going to be a normal treatment. That's how deep they were.
I might as well stitch the rest of them.
Okay, do you need help?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Again, Oh. We're so fucked.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to get your jacket in the backpack?
Probably a good idea.
Okay.
At least have it nearby.
Mm.
I should eat something.
I'll get something.
And...
I'll get you something.
Any leadership problems come to me.
What is
I
there?
think you need to take a break and read your book for a bit, buddy.
I'm going to need a.
They should be able to.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Waiting for my
Is there anything I can help with?
I have to make sure riders don't blow up on somebody.
Well, me and Zach are the only ones who should really do that.
He already almost got a fight with somebody out on the street.
Hey, can I have some fish, please?
Yes, young lady. I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Fish?
Fish?
Anything
I
there?
can only offer fruit as most of our supplies have been distributed to the townsfolk.
Understood. That could work as well.
There's one not too far from here. I just need to sort of figure it out.
never
I've never
mind.
gone there from the surface, not around here.
And those are fresh booklets of water. Feel free to pick them if you desire something to drink.
A good choice.
There's not a baby harness strong enough.
Your temperament is similar to my people.
Those are the last two.
I could grab more if you need them.
I would say it's not our problem, but anything we do here is reflected on all of us, so it's...
And they don't have meat. This is the best they have.
That's fine. It's something.
Take it easy.
I'm gonna try. I'll
She
probably
gets to
come
swap
out
models.
later. I'll sleep for now.
Okay.
Second time.
Yes, young lady. Can I help you with anything?
Just listen, and also it is
Mm-hmm.
that this place is okay.
Well, I have one of the fellow cadets waiting for that. I believe she can turn into a giant spider. She blocked the entrance during the riots.
Yes.
So for that, I am grateful. Captain.
Morgan's gonna do something a little bit different.
Yeah. She popped up behind me. Didn't actually reveal herself, but spoke to me when I was off on a side street. And then I
Awesome.
assume it was the big armored one. I don't know his name.
Blackwin.
Popped up behind me when the whole rider thing just happened.
They're really active now.
Yep.
Probably because they can't...
Go off.
Managed to stay safe during the riots. And as I told one of the cadets,
She got-
one of their fellow cadets did help defend this tavern.
Shit's all together.
Our guardsmen, I know some of them were...
But you definitely need to start moving the muscles again.
What happened to your legs?
To a room instead. I'm just gonna borrow this room.
Some of them I've known since they were kids.
I've trained them all from the ground up. I'm just
And
gonna have a hard
I'm-
time explaining everything to their families.
I'm sure they fought bravely.
Zachary.
They did love this town after all.
Much less
Yeah,
useful.
I got your,
now.
got your
They
back
knew
no
what they
matter
signed
what.
up for.
We'll get through this.
One eye for them to be gone.
Understandable.
Because she's unaligning herself with the academy by taking off her jacket. Okay, here we go. See what she can do.
I think that's closed off.
Maybe.
I don't know.
It's just
I was gonna say, could we try to talk to some of the werewolves to help us out?
You shouldn't. Morgan will, though. Witty is here. We did see Lenora.
Hi, Morgan.
Hello.
We were wanting to see if we'd be, well, Shizuko was wanting to see if she could visit the dungeon to check on things there.
I see. Right. I was gonna check the keep for those I brought here yesterday.
Don't know if we can. I just don't know if we can go in.
I know. I assume you're finding out.
To see if we can enter. Being told that until the commander returns, it sounds like we're not allowed to enter.
Got it.
So we would have to find the
Noted.
guard captain.
All right. I know who that is! She looks so good! Mrs. Morris, you look absolutely stunning today, ma'am. Mrs. Morris. Mrs. Morris, you're so pretty. I'll get a look at her later. But not today. Yeah, it's Mason's mama.
These people will take anything to point a finger on someone. Tried my best. I'm trying my best to keep townsfolk calm, but I can't do everything myself.
I'm trying to figure out exactly what happened. That's all.
Come here. Come.
Thank you. If you remember anything, let me know.
Boy, you don't send me a letter for months.
Honestly, you won't leave the tavern without at least 2 or 3 people with you.
Found you here?
Don't look at
We
me.
resemble each other.
You don't say.
Yes, ma'am.
I know that tone anyway.
You finish your conversation, I'ma sit my happiest down. And we're talking. Right?
We can cut it short if you'd like, ma'am.
Oh yes, I'd love to talk with my son, please.
Yep, that tracks.
Like,
That
oh.
tracks. That tracks. That
Like
tracks.
I
That
said,
I'm
just
not.
a
Nope.
visitor, sir.
Very loud one! Yelling at me and my companion. Not sure where he went.
Loud one.
What was-
That was just a disagreement.
After the door! Rotor, something. So you almost would attack us.
Cadet Ryder.
We're just
I can-
voicing our concerns.
I can speak with him on your behalf. I apologize. He is a bit hot-headed.
Yeah, he almost attacked my friend. His
Are
kids
you
were
alright?
left out during that whole debacle last night. Yes.
Okay. I'm just wondering if there was an injury, if I could assist.
Oh, no. Didn't actually attack, but he had to be held back by some of his fellows.
Mm.
Do you... Why?
I assure you, you will not
I-
be attacked.
I don't know. I will speak with him and correct the behavior. Again, our apologies.
Alright. Seem reasonable, at least. But gotta look at it how we all see it. Breaking out people, news saying about this Chip Zero fella, and many of us losing our lives. I'm in dingy alleys and see, just chaos. Then these red fellas show up and think we're good? Not sure. I'm just
All I
getting
can
tired
do
of
is
having
hope
to loose my blade every night.
Everything is fine.
We'll just have to make sure that they. I mean, let's see if they can prove their worth. These red fellas or whatnot.
Please don't go starting trouble
Before all
with them.
this,
Sir, if I may,
trust vampires, but it seems like I got no
may I
choice
have
now.
access to a
Miss?
permission to enter the keep? I escorted a bunch of civilians there yesterday, and I wish to check on them. And
The
keep.
guard keep? Yeah, of course.
I was denied entry previously, so understandably, of course.
gonna hand you a piece of paper with his initials.
Mm.
Just show him this. That you got my permission.
Okay.
Just
That's it.
understand, my guardsmen are
I understand.
not in the greatest moods.
I am not going as a representative of the Academy. I'm going as myself.
Alright.
Well, I suppose that could be one good egg.
He called her a good egg. Morgan's gonna go get some work done. It's so funny. At first I didn't think Morgan would fit in with Crystal Thorn. I don't know how it happened. This is Godfrey's personal fleet. The guard captain is over by the tavern. I got permission for myself, but I did not ask for what you were wanting for. You should still be there if you wish.
Tavern?
Okay.
I also can tell that I go into a specific tone of voice when I do it. Yeah, no one's here, and I know that, so I'm just gonna kind of take a second and sip my water. I'm gonna go talk to Conf. Hi. Morgan has permission to enter the keep, and she's here. I know everyone's kind of
Hold
busy.
on, I can't hear. What was that?
Am I on the right mic? Yes.
No, I just have like 100 things going on.
No worries. I'm just letting you know that Morgan has gotten permission to go to the keep. She's in there. She's mostly checking civilians for any injuries and such.
Oh, in the guard keep?
Yeah. I'm not. I can stay in here for a little bit. You don't have to send anybody. I understand.
Yeah, there's not a ton of injured in here anymore.
Mhm.
They've mostly moved back to their houses, but yeah, there's some. So yeah, you can tend to them if you want or whatever.
Gotcha. Just letting you know this is happening.
Alrighty.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. What she really wants to do is go to the werewolf district. I don't know. I don't think Confley thinks we're a good egg. I'm a good egg. Egg. Alright. Ooh, I stood up too fast. Sit down for another minute. I don't think it is. I think the door to enter and exit is still fucking busted. So. Maybe. Okay. Stand for a second. Wait for my body to not lose its fucking mind. Okay. Itchy. Ooh.
Pardon?
Actually, this is a very awkward situation. Hold on.
Can I
Give
get
me
the copy
one
of the
second.
specimen?
Cortez, are they? Is there any reason in particular? It seems there's no motive here.
Able to move? Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna be talking to Varian about getting a crew together to go to the nearest hive.
That's completely fair.
So they can fix me up properly.
Good day.
Feeling kind of low energy right now?
I think you sometimes already tell how people are feeling. Because you too, because I know
No.
what you're getting.
No, it's good. Hmm?
I've been there as a young man.
Shizu walked in. He just wants permission to go into our dorm.
But I am not gonna let my old man, a crazy old man like myself, tell you how you want to live. I can only guide you or advise you.
Not that this changes anything, but CT's current orders are assume you're being watched at all times and keep yourself safe.
Keep each other safe.
I just came back from the keep.
Feeling we're all gonna
The core of my past. I just want to make sure that my friends are focused on the good life.
According to Vivina, start being in a coma isn't a new thing. No?
at least everybody's stable.
Apparently. It's still bad though. At least he's stable.
Yeah.
But we're the ones that get the full brunt of everything.
But what can I get for you?
After we tried to save their lives, all we get is disgust,
Or if you were just here to beat ass.
when we did our
We'll take
best.
those.
I wasn't actually here to do either, in all honesty. I was here for work.
Alright, well, good to have you here.
Or they're being blackmailed and then they're just gonna continue digging their own cannibals or self-cannibalized, but either way you win.
Let me know if you need any help.
Their narrative.
If you're having
Beautiful as you are.
Analysis will be handled by me. I will bring you guys further once we have more data. I will spread word that for every request we feel is complete urgency.
Few of us are trying to ascertain the identity.
I wish to see
What do you mean, Brad? I didn't say a damn thing.
Here's what I do think. Doesn't mean much.
Oh, who wrote them? Yes,
Just
I
a
was also
visitor.
looking into that.
It's all in good fun.
Nothing left in your mind.
You all don't seem to be the
No!
war-torn type.
Whoa!
Looking about you.
Spinning him this far?
Doesn't seem your first motive is to
No, not yet.
start a riot, an insurgency.
Fair enough.
Here it is.
We are here merely to ascertain
Yes, right there. Yeah.
All the family resemblance.
to ascertain
You most
I'd say if you have the chance, try to see if you can get any information out of these bastard
Right, yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Some idea of his choice.
Why do you think I go
Sure you're
control
interested?
my
You seem
parents'
very
shores?
I'm just thinking. Sorry about this whole thing. I'm good.
You sure?
Yes, I promise I'm fine.
Anyway,
I'm sorry. I'm really okay. Just, it's been a very long couple days. I'm very tired.
I'll be around when I can.
Susan.
Understatement of the week, I guess.
The barkeeper wanted to speak with you. I heard him say.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, sir. It's hard to pay attention to things right now.
Let me,
Yes.
if you, want anything or someone to talk to, I guess.
Of course. Thank you.
Give me for a bit longer. It's about to start.
I'll be alright. Just,
This won't take long. This won't take long.
And as I've told everyone, they're still welcome here as long as they keep the trouble outside.
The city is currently under heavy
It's
strain.
my personal endeavor to do so, sir.
See to
The
any
temple comes
personal
in, I'll be
tasks
sure to
that you
pick it
can
up.
to help support the citizenry, aid
Rest
them
well.
in rebuilding, aid them in their
I'll do
protection,
my best.
and their healing.
I apologize if I knock anything over.
From that point, the most
For everything
pressing
you've done
objective
for
we have
us,
at current
That's not a problem.
is working towards the cure.
Well, that brings me some
Professor
relief.
Nisha and Professor Blazehart are working tirelessly at current. Press every advantage, every resource, and every lead we have. If they request anything, no matter how small, even if it is a morsel for them to eat, it is to be completed with utmost urgency. Their every word is to be held with the speed of the divine. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
It's not.
Thank you. See to your work.
Yes, sir.
I just came here to find Blazeheart.
He's upstairs with a local alchemist.
We should probably head out and see who it is in town that we can help.
I thought he was going to be.
I'm gonna go change. I'm judge right here in a moment.
Probably meet up with the cousins.
Unfortunately,
This is my son.
we were looking for food and drink. All we have is food right now.
The best way to fight against a bad
Giving out
narrative
supplies
is
to
set a good
this
example.
town. And I have a glass of water as well.
City stuff.
I'll take water. I know that night I was stationed here.
I've had all of my legs torn off before. I once transformed and all of my skin was on the outside. Oh, yes. I am so sad that Chips is...
There you go.
Yeah, we were. I'm sorry, I need to stay on task. Breathing comes later. So, I appreciate your sympathy, though.
Not go too far away. Stuff will be going down relatively soon. Nothing
Uh.
nothing. Pardon me.
That's a vampire noble we've met. We know her.
So far, nothing to report at the moment. Okay. That's right.
Yeah, he did. I see. They're gonna have a meeting. Thinking. I'm just saying the word thinking because my brain ain't working. I need to sit down, my body hurt. Sit here. For a moment, because ouchie, ouchie. Oh, my knees. Role-playing while trying to not be nonverbal is really hard. Holy shit.
Sorry. A lot on my mind right now. For now, let's just keep working.
I think that's all we got at the current moment.
Freaking bike.
We all signed up to keep this city safe. And that's all we'll do.
Yes.
I feel you, younger brother.
How about you? I'm fine. At least physically.
I will live. For now.
You got injured as well, I'm guessing?
One of my less than accommodating kin took a big old bite out of my chest the other night. We should head inside.
Alright.
That's where the commotion I hear is from. Roderick. Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
You can do it.
Just trying to make sure my
Oh, that's smart.
isn't even more dead. There we go.
I survived.
Yeah,
Hey, look, we're both survivors.
I didn't realize we were gathering
Lenora's here.
It could be a deal to make sure Lord Softly gets up there.
Of course. On your command, sir.
Sir.
Oh no.
now, Octavia.
You two alright?
Yeah, just having a walk.
Alright, me too.
You two need to turn the fuck around.
I'll stay back.
Probably not a good idea. That's a terrible fucking idea. She needs to. She can't. No. Hannah! Hannah!
I'm gonna go and help with the clinic there. There's some stuff there's stuff has to be unpacked.
Alright.
Try the other shops.
Shit.
Maybe the magic shop.
There goes my escort.
Hey guys, did I just see someone?
Got fucking played. For now.
Oh, never mind.
Best part about it is, though, is that they really fucked up. They overextended.
I heard.
They're gonna pay for it.
Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to yourself?
I thought I saw somebody.
A bit of column A, column B. I just need somebody to listen.
Run by.
Trying to do everything by the number. Make a count. What was around, what the outcome could be.
It's because you're dumb, Cortez.
Always expect your enemy to make the best possible move.
So then how did you get so cocky? Is that a Nini emote? I can't see. No. Maybe? Looks like Nini's art style. Or...
Where's your escort, Cortez? Ah, I see. Pardon, I shall hold my tongue.
Oh, well, I don't know. Hannah went
Not on her
elsewhere.
part. Waiting for Hannah to come back. She went to the clinic. So Borgen's my kind of sitter for a minute. Fortunately for her. I'm sorry.
I see Witty just kind of hovering.
Taking in the sights.
Yeah,
Seeing things
not
with my own eyes and
too
therefore
much
my own truths
damage.
rather than just reading papers and reports. The structures.
All the leaders are in the meeting of some sort.
Likely deliberating our findings.
Mm.
And our
Oh, right.
When
Gate,
Roderick
right.
comes back, I can give them the full details one-on-one. And some additional things for the werewolves to be aware of.
Yes. even if he doesn't come to us, we should likely send an envoy. Neroli was one of the agreed cadets who was
she's recovering mentally. She may not.
I was gonna go speak with him myself. If
And I'll accompany them.
Professor, Morgan said that she would like to, if Norali cannot.
Lenora.
This is a Shingles thing. Scratch marks here and there, but nothing really seems out of place. Morgan, were you in town? Or
Yes.
were you on the decoy team?
I was in town.
Anything weird? Out of place?
Beyond the horde of werewolves jumping the fence, climbing the wall, and the broken lock on the gate, I wouldn't know. I don't live here. I don't know what's normal.
Well, the outside walls hold up. In order to scale it, you would need time, and the guards would need to be not manning the tops, which they are. So that means that they had to climb from different areas.
The fucking werewolf district, Cortez.
Yeah, I know. That's still quite a feat to climb up.
Yeah.
It looks like he's busy, maybe?
These are your new babysitters.
Oh?
They're in a meeting. I wouldn't go there.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'm making you babysit him. Oh, perfect.
Hmm. Huh? Perfect? Okay, never mind.
We're not gonna wait. Morgan doesn't like being chaperoned. Only a few people should be cool with it, but Cortez is not it.
Information with him yet. Myself and Morgan will go see him when he's available.
But now it is just seeing to assisting in the city's healing. That is our core focus. And your protection now, just in case. People can act brashly with a wounded heart. If someone does do something foolish, please spare them. I'm sure any of us would do the same.
Probably going to spend most of my day in the tavern. less I cause strife out in the town, the better.
If that is your wish. But no, you're not a prisoner.
Sick, I'd rather not be around people anyway.
That's fair.
Thank you for being with you.
Lisa. Hello.
Could I have a word with him?
Me?
I'll be fine. Pardon, what were you saying?
Is there any word on the progression of the cure?
Nisha and Blazeheart are working tirelessly. I believe you were in the tavern when I said that every whim is to be seen to. They simply need time. Regardless of us not having something immediately. The research and samples that we acquired priceless. Surely we are bound further than we have. I am not a practitioner of medicines, Zachary. I'm sorry, I do not know. I will say, based on your previous years, you likely have quite a resilient mind. I'm sure this is going to be just a drop in the bucket.
Yeah.
But if you feel yourself struggling with anything, focus, movement, please share every thought. At least we can monitor your progression and perhaps compare it to others.
Fatigue for now. But I don't. It's just.
I don't know who Edgar is.
Processing.
I'll leave you to it.
Understood. Okay, if I see him, I will mention him. I'll run to the tavern and
Ready to go?
touch base with Victor and she can go.
Marion.
Yes.
Indars wants to go looking for Ida and Arbor.
Oof.
Yeah, we're going the same way right now.
It's the, oh, see you later. Oh, wait, we're heading in the same direction, huh?
Oh, we're heading the same, yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Of course, Black. I can't believe they just left her here. Damn, Zach. Okay. I'm gonna sit in the flowers. I sit in the flowers. I sit in them. I'm also keeping tabs out if there's a vampire nearby, but right now it's just like flower time. Zach like made eye contact with her, but then again, Kaz is blind. I sit in them, the flowers. Yay. These flowers probably aren't here anymore. Okay. Alright. Fine. Okay. I don't- okay, Zach. Alright. It's so funny. Just how quick that shift is between the two of them. Market hour. Market hour. Yeah. Somebody behind me. I'll take the long way. The trio, Zach, Tia, and Morgan, the way that switch happened, it's so funny to me. It's funny. Ugh.
Yes,
sir. Aye. Sir. Liang, if you would lead the march.
What?
Alright, Ascension.
What's
Let's
happening?
start moving up to the center.
Those of you who are not in uniform, you are pardoned due to the haste of the summons. Relay this should anyone question.
What is going on?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Aye.
Well, yes, I know.
I'm gonna start in minutes. I'm not gonna be able to catch up.
Alright, we're moving to Ascension.
What did I miss?
Neither.
Okay. So we'll have a look when we can. Nisha was able to get permission from the captain of the guard to go down to the area where the incident happened with Chips. It'll be myself and Nisha and Victor going. I suggested bring Shizuko, and Victor would like to bring you as well, so that way we can go down and investigate officially with the captain of the guard there, so we can get in, look around, see if we can find anything and get some answers.
None of Crystal Thorn are
It'll
going,
probably
so
take place sometime after this meeting.
I hope you whispered that.
It's supposed to be, yes.
It's
okay. That was supposed to be a
very
whisper.
loud about that yet.
Okay.
Let's hope it was a whisper.
If anybody's whispering.
Yeah, okay. I didn't actually. Okay, yeah. This fandangled thing.
That's why I wanted to pull you aside
I
about.
control the voice sometimes. It happens, you know.
I was already asked by Victor.
No, I know. I just.
what the fuck? What's happening?
Everybody's been summoned to the hall for a meeting.
I was just there.
With the lords. I don't know if you want to tell Flora that. She just walked back into the.
She's with Stark. It's okay.
Oh, she was Stark. Okay, that's fine. Her arm's not getting better, but it's not getting worse either. It's in a stasis right now, it seems. Unfortunately, I might be a bit too preoccupied today to look into it. How is your arms actually feeling? Are they still feeling tingly or feeling better?
A little better. I had something to eat.
Okay.
In the fashion we're gonna be stepping in.
Bring your A game.
That means keep your mouth shut.
That's all that matters. Great. That's wonderful.
I believe in you, Ryder.
Walking around our town thinking they own the place, that's for sure.
Get out of here. I don't want you around here.
Snotty bastards. Bunch of murders.
My lords, Ascension answers your summons. Please pardon that some of my cadets. Please pardon that some of my cadets are not in their full uniform. They were permitted to rest and to see to their injuries. Their being in their common dress is a result of the haste of our attempt.
I love that he doesn't fit in the chair. Make
How
sure
may
I'm
we be of
muted.
service?
He looks like a toddler in a high chair.
The news that has been going around seems as though
There's a monster here.
your cadets with the news that has been going around, it seems some of your cadets have a part to play in all this. What say you?
May I ask to whom you refer, sir?
I'm already out of water. I'm gonna sit because my body hurts. I'm totally standing. You got it, Sean.
It was a hunter lichen. I only know one lichen in your charge.
And two trained hunters, yes? That is correct, sir.
Yeah, this was stupid.
Have you nothing to say on these?
Allegations.
You ask of their involvement, however, you have not presented any line of questioning, sir.
Okay.
I fail to understand what sort of answer you require.
You have not read the
Politics.
I have.
My
However,
leggy
I
hurt.
understand that the media often has a skewed view based on the political opinion of the writer.
Of course they did.
Then I
It is
ask you
rarely
to
a
state
whole
your rebuttal.
If I may
Ascension
speak up for a
occurred-
moment, it's Cortez and Zachary that's been named in the papers.
What the fuck was that, Copley?
Ascension Academy's
So
mission
goofy.
here within Fallbrook and Valendor at large, as we have shared before, is to help keep the peace and to defend Fallbrook from external forces, whilst helping aid internal affairs and its people.
Yeah, there's people over there.
At current,
It's Chips.
due to our actions and our intervention, Garm has been recaptured. Completely stripped of power and his honor
This
amongst
guy
his tribe,
stinks.
and his tribe is now under new leadership, under one of Fallbrook's allies, who fully intends to keep her people away from any further bloodshed. Progress towards a cure has made leaps and bounds, and our professors and experts now work tirelessly. The depth of Lord Chips, child of Tepis, is regrettable, and his actions were not something I could have anticipated for. And to that I
Was
do
it the boy
grieve
that
for him, as do many of them.
wanted to prevent this whole thing?
Oh, Victor.
You know,
My boy. My lemon.
As for the actions of all of my other cadets, aside from Lord Chips, they were acting directly under my order and did so valiantly.
Hip.
Oh, so he's the bastard.
This is so fucking funny. I'm sorry.
disconnected from.
I can't. I can't.
Balbrook is now safe from external threats.
There's only like
progress
five.
towards
So
curing
dumb.
the illness is far closer than it has ever been.
Yeah, at what cost?
I apologize that I did not have my full force here
Someone's got yell on.
to aid in the city's defense. However, I am glad that the reserves we left, both defending the cities inside and the fishing village outside of your walls, were able to aid in the defense.
Even that was not enough for the slaughter. That's for sure.
Yet they would not need a defense.
That wasn't our fault. I know this was meant to be a tense moment, but the soundboard killed it for me.
As you can see,
And my leggy hurt.
our people have suffered from that hole. You said it was your operation. From that operation. And while it might have been done in good intentions, it might have been done to find a cure to quell a threat. There was a threat made from it.
I mean, we played right into their hands.
My heart does weep for all of those who have lost family in these recent times.
Yeah, give me back my daughter.
Ooh! Stop!
We will be continuing to give as much
I'm
support
sorry.
as we can.
I can't do it.
As we continue to remain here in supporting you in every
This
way.
it is all hearsay.
Don't even want you, that's for sure.
But if we deny it,
They're doing.
Just leave. Everything's worse. You don't even care about us.
AOD, you're doing fantastic, but I just think it's funny. The ghost of Chips is mad. Hey, which
people who we lost.
it's so goofy to me.
Have his tears.
What is that thing
Vivina?
doing?
Von notes, some monster.
As Paladin of
Stupid.
Serenray, I may offer my support in aiding in leading a funeral and final rites. However, I understand that not all will share such religious belief.
I'm not sure that the people would want the one they see responsible to carry out the funeral.
And I fully understand their wishes. However, as you said, yes, I do grieve for your people. I understand such hardship, and I have seen such pain in my own home.
That's BS.
Eldoria has many allies and hardships. He also suffers from such ignorance. My heart does bleed for you.
Yeah, right. If we truly cared, we've done better. That's for sure.
I love that they're all on one side.
Not as good it does now.
Family because of you. Supposed to be some holy man. Murderers! Murderers!
And so I ask, my lords,
It's okay.
how else may I assist? What would you have me do?
Make them pay! Make them pay! Get them out of here. We do not need them anymore. It's alright. Get them out.
How do you
Bunch of criminals, all they are.
plan to quell them? Simply give them support? No. No. Way to pay them back? No. repercussions for the failure of this operation?
Go, Sean. You can do it. I believe in you, buddy. Go, Sean. Go, Sean. Go, Sean.
As I
Go,
have
Sean.
already
Go, Sean.
disclosed to you, my
Go, Sean. Go,
lord,
Sean.
We are tirelessly working towards the pursuit of a cure to aid and repair operations, support, and aid in healing. Hardly so. We are fully here, ready,
I was in
and
the key!
willing. No, wishing
Hopefully,
to
the card
help
captain
in the
will point that
process
out.
of healing.
When you first arrived here.
If it is of financial aid, I only have such a limited budget. I cannot offer such things.
We want our families back.
Yeah, well, that's not fucking possible, brother.
Well off.
As I have asked, how
Or my
else
fucking-
would you have us
That's for sure.
assist you?
Well, as the people yell out, there should be someone that might.
Your people are grieving, understandably so.
We want justice.
Their hearts cry, yes, but such wounds heal in time. Allow us opportunity to show
I love it. A
our
chance in VR chat.
truthfulness,
They don't line
our
up.
intent, the goodwill.
Some goodwill you've shown.
To be absolved of guilt.
I've seen enough.
Goodwill. All they bring is death.
At no point
Her
have I
face is
said
oily.
or denied my actions. Every word I have said to you is truth, as it has always been.
So then, you accept this as yours. The fault, the guilt.
Exactly. We walked into that.
As I said,
We walked into that.
aside from Lord Chips, Child of Tepis, all others under Ascension were acting directly under my order.
Yeah, he's gonna get arrested.
Put him in chains. Put him in chains.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Brother. In a moment, I'd like to say something.
I'm not needed for this conversation, so I'm sitting down. My
Your
knees
people
hurt.
have bled the most out of all of us. It would be foolish to not
Alas.
respect your wishes and your words.
We have put our trust in you. But this outcome, so many dead, human, werewolf, all around. Of my three brothers, I feel like I trusted the plan, trusted whatever you
Admitting that they knew.
were going to do.
Admitting that they knew.
But at this cost, it's too much. And I find myself, alas, agreeing with my brothers and the good townsfolk.
So they should.
There's many of my kin that have caused a lot of the damage.
Make them pay for their crime.
Then, if you are the one in charge, the one who ordered this,
Means Emo gets to do AOD stuff for a while.
it falls under your head, onto your shoulders.
He'll be fine if he's arrested.
One of many burdens I shall continue to carry.
He will be fine.
Then, Commander Barrett,
Yep.
Ascension Academy.
Here we go.
You will be placed under arrest.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, take the false paladin. Yes. Yeah. Let's go. Take him out of here.
There they are.
When I say this,
Hang him.
Vina.
call given out by Garm could have been done from within his cell. The attack would have happened regardless.
I can't watch this.
Not only that,
Is a spider? Is there a spider talking?
Yeah, it's a monster.
not only that,
Another monster. What do you know?
Get out of here!
but we
Take the false
defended the
paladin.
townsfolk when the attack came down.
Arrest him!
Come on. What kind of quality is this?
Protected
That is
against
enough. That is enough.
And this absolves you of...
Return to your lines, please.
They're not going to take it. On purpose. Yes.
As I stated before, Commander Varian of Ascension Academy will be placed henceforth under arrest.
Take him!
Yes, let's go over there.
Is this how you do trials in Fallbrook?
Ooh, Hannah!
You bring someone across a group and part of a tribunal, and you become judge,
I'm gonna sit
jury,
again.
executioner.
Did I say I would execute him?
That's not what that means.
But you
Then
just say
please,
you would jail
be
him.
silent.
Judge, jury, and
Yes.
executioner is a fucking phrase.
For investigation.
And if I can poke holes in that investigation with the
Cortez,
document?
shut your mouth.
This is not your town. You have no right to say anything how we do things here.
Yeah, shut up!
Give it time.
Cortez, not
Please.
the time.
If you would.
If you do anything, I'll just make it worse.
My lord, may I suggest something?
He's gonna stick cups with chromatic glass around it.
Well, seeing as these
Yeah, take him away!
You've taken proper precautions.
Stop yelling. I can't fucking hear the people in front of me.
Always.
into
My apologies. I wish
Why not
things
put
could have
him
been
away
different.
somewhere a little bit more safe?
There's no apology
No.
that needs to be given, sir. You are simply doing your duty. I understand fully.
The cells in the vampire district are quite secure.
Place me where you
That's a
deem fit.
bad move.
Shall have no resistance for
But-
myself, nor any of my cadets.
I'll need you to stay with me.
He's a paladin. One of the most defense against it.
And I
He
have
is
such
coming with
gracious
me.
hosts, so it seems.
My lords,
That's what I thought. Okay.
And even if you didn't
follow
put it
you.
up to the jury, well, sounds like most of the town agrees with you. So I believe
If
you're
someone
doing the
could
right
bring
thing.
my personal books to help me pass the time, that would be lovely.
Sure.
I'll be sure to get that, sir.
You're doing
Yes,
your
sir.
best for your city.
To whom do I follow?
yes,
We'll be going with them.
not with me. Granted, I understand my cells are rather damaged.
Come. Behind you, sir.
Yes,
Clear the way! As you should, lest he make an
Ascension, move.
Ascension splits. Allow them to pass.
Would it be alright if I
Pushes you a little bit.
Monster.
Trust me, there is no need for such motivation.
Boo!
Yeah, take away that false paladin.
Boo!
You said false paladin a lot. Varian.
Give me back my daughter, you murderer.
Oathbreaker!
Ooh. Spicy.
Thank you, sirs. Ascension, return to the tavern, please.
Look behind you.
Morgan, Norali, can you come with me for a moment?
Get town.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, let's move.
I'm sorry. I understand.
Hey.
Alright.
I hope
Stay away from us, you monster.
Mm.
eventually you can find peace.
Yeah, once you're out.
You boys did the right thing.
Are you alright? Roderick?
Your people wouldn't rest without justice.
Can we have a moment of your time? It's specifically regarding things going on as well as the efforts for the cure that I believe full disclosure is required. Can we go somewhere and sit to review? As well as the identification of some possible Fallbrook citizens we found along the way that may have been injured, that were taken by Garm's forces. If we can provide closure, we'd like to do so.
And I would like to treat your injury if you would let me.
In a moment. But to hear whatever you'd like to say. I'd like it stated. No matter who Godfrey is, no matter how much help he's given this town, I don't like him in my father's seat up there. That understood.
You must
So
understand.
nonchalant.
We are very, very weary. After helping save the town, we wish nothing more than to take a simple seat.
Those seats might cost you more than you know.
We can afford it.
They sure can.
As it seems you can, at the moment. I will take this meeting now.
Can you bring us to somewhere private and quiet so we can review?
We can
We can go to the tavern if you like. Your embassy will work.
Possibly the tavern.
It shouldn't take long.
Chamber.
Lead the way.
Lead the way before I do something ill-advised.
To your embassy.
Morgan doesn't like that she has to have a teacher with her for this.
Morgan will be temporarily or permanently, we are unsure, be offered to replace Zachary in relaying information with Nerali until things have been sorted. I don't... Along, if that's okay.
I was already intending to do so, but...
I noticed that Zachary looked a bit lighter. A whole arm lighter.
The
Yes.
feral
Seemed
werewolves
he did not fare
consumed
well.
the flesh. The feral vampires consumed the flesh of other people to remain more sane.
Morgan does not like
Even
that this is how
ate
she's
his
being
own
involved, though.
forces during the battle.
She does not like the oppression of it having a teacher here.
And why was Zachary's arm? Was
He
eaten?
did it off.
None of us were there during that fight, so we do not know exactly.
And that's what I was relayed when I was doing a medical check.
By the time we got there, it was
But we
gone.
weren't physically there. We weren't. None of us were physically there for it. That is just what we were relayed whenever we were doing the medical checks. I was there to personally watch Garm eat some of his own people.
Why am I not surprised? wasn't thinking about the future of us. Simply, it's temporary.
Hmm.
Morgan, Nerali.
Yes,
as a
ma'am.
precaution, do you hear, sense, or smell anything?
No.
I, not really.
I did that
too,
as
I'm
we
gonna
came
look
as we
around.
came in.
I do not wish to be overheard.
Sure.
So the cadets
Yes?
will be able
Please sit.
to speak on,
So I can reach.
it's what...
I'm a little short.
Yeah. They're both medical.
Not sure what you can do that my enhanced healing can't, but
You'd be a little
I
surprised.
try.
Morgan's a very
Oh, really?
Hmm.
So, I am going to quickly go over the facts of what I'm going to relay to you. And I want to reiterate,
You'll notice the
this is
outline.
not a...
Yeah, hold on.
Alright.
Tell me.
You'll notice a gigantic outline of like it looks like
It's bite. It's a bite
basically
mark,
at
isn't
one
it?
point during the night. Yeah.
Okay.
But you can tell it went like deep, like he might be missing one of his ribs from the bite.
Missing?
That's how deep it was. Yeah, like it's
I don't think that's possible. But I understand what you mean. And we'll move from there.
it's deep.
Yep. Morgan's. Do you know how Morgan's healer works? It will. It's gonna enhance his natural healing as well as work on how it goes already.
Here's my arm for you.
So,
That feels strange.
I want to quickly go over the facts of the case. Not taking a side or pointing blame, I'm just going to tell you exactly what I've observed.
Took a portion of it out the whole
While
thing.
there, I do want to say that Vivina does have a point when she came forward. Due to people being able to hear the growls of Gom outside of the jail, it is very likely that if he howled as much as he did, it would have probably started a trickle-down effect. So his growl could have been heard from inside the cell, since it is only one floor down. So that is correct. He still could have incited something. Not probably as large of a scale, but something still factually could have occurred.
Alright.
Just so you're aware of the cry. 2. Garm, I'm not sure what your brothers told you. Garm was found to be under an enchantment, a charm. When we captured him, it was dispelled by Gavin. Garm reported, he didn't report when he started seeing or hearing voices to encourage him to do things. It could have been at the time where he went from being a mercenary that the people liked, or it could have happened in the cell. So we don't know when the charm was effective. What we do know is when the charm was released, he said someone cloaked in shadow was whispering and telling him things within the walls of the prison while he was down there, inciting him to do things. So we may have someone who can charm and shadow, making things worse in the prison, which could directly, possibly, it could be true, could be false. This is just his report. So there is a chance that someone meddled with him either before to start him on his path, or while he was down there to make it worse. A cloaked, shadowy figure that could poof in and out is what he said after Gavin cleansed him. Yes?
I just wanted to know in that report with the news, did they say anybody else was down there with Chips other than Cortez and Zachary?
There may have been another one. I'm not sure what the reports got through. From what I was told, Chips was not intentionally vitally injured. Cortez threw down a reduced amount of silver powder, only enough to maybe cause some coughing and slight disorientation. But while it did agitate Zach, Chips did apparently disintegrate into ash. Now, the only thing I will say is that Chips was not, for the sake of his privacy, due to you not being of the Academy, Chips has something that does not allow him to possibly have the same tolerance for silver as vampires do. We are going to be looking into that, but there could be a reason as to why he was weaker that most were unaware of outside of some medical that may have caused him to be able to succumb
Cortez
to something
is medical.
that a normal fed vampire would not have succumbed to. We're going to be investigating that later. It was not an intentional thing. The amount of powder used was very minimal. So something must have been an issue. We're guessing. This is all a guess with Chips beforehand. We will, myself, Shizuko, Victor, Ellie, and Nisha will be going down to investigate the area.
Why
as soon as
Ellie?
I'm done here.
Whatever.
As for Withermore itself, we destroyed a giant artifact that appeared to have been giving Garm some power, some religious power. Most likely tied to his religious thing. It was destroyed, actually,
What did it
mostly
look
by...
like?
It was a giant orange
Remember?
circle surrounded by a triangle and a graveyard of sacrifices underneath it. It was mostly actually destroyed by Cortez's arcane shots, as well, I believe Stark hit it, too.
I do
We
not
were able
recognize
to-
this symbol.
Of course he did.
She's going to show you what it looks
I
like
mean-
in her thing. Now, to speed run the rest so we can
still.
get to the investigation. This gave him power. Cortez and them destroyed it, weakening them a little, but not fully to the point. He was subdued by the Venus venom with a silver lining and a net. The charm dispel was placed on him when Gavin suspected.
Emotional
And when
support.
he came to his senses, he started giving us information that it was indeed Withermore that might hold the answers we're looking for. After we recovered and brought supplies from the town after I left, we stormed Withermore. The cadets can give a rundown of what they've seen in there, but a quick
Thank you.
synopsis of what we've seen
Of course.
was this. There were dozens of people in the process of the last stages of the disease. They were completely docile, speaking different things, and they were writing runes in blood on the walls. Some of them knew enough to have conversation with and beg for death. We did not give them death. We asked them to hold out long enough for us to come back with a possible cure. Some of them did mention Fallbrook. There is a chance that some of your citizens that were kidnapped by Gom and them are still there. Now, these could be citizens from dozens or hundreds of years ago, depending on how long Withermore has been like that. There are bones going back a very long time that Morgan and I observed deeper down, as well as a lot of fresh bodies. Some of them were human. They could have been lichens that were injured during their human phase. But there were many
This could have
feral
gone on even before I
undergarm.
turned then.
This had been going on. These were in heavy, deep down. This had been going on for a long time. But based on what I've seen of the fresh bodies, it appears that there is a good
fucking
chance
hell.
that even with Gom in prison,
Okay,
his
fine.
people were still actively kidnapping people for their own eating. During the fight, both with Garm
Okay.
and with those inside the palace, we witnessed, as they can attest to, multiple situations of people diving on the dead that we took out and consuming their flesh, both feral werewolves and feral vampires.
As
So
always,
when feral
EP.
vampires are killed,
And
they turn to ash.
I don't
There
get
was
a
at least
chance to because I
dozen
get
of them that
ripped
we could
around, and
see.
this is going to be
So
forever.
it was affecting them
this.
as well. We made our way down. We found the supplies that a mad scientist, we believe, used to experiment on what we believe is
We're
his
just telling
daughter
him
to cure
everything.
her,
We're just telling him everything.
unnaturally prolonging what should have been a natural death. Some of Garm's forces that were not listening to Talia, that were so feral they were no longer listening to reason. They were beyond reach, as well as the feral vampires fought us, along with us fighting what turned out to be his daughter. This
We've said next
is
time
what
for the
his
past
daughter looked like when we
bunch
fought
of
them.
sessions.
And this little person here That is to scale of what Gavin looked like in comparison to the height of the monster that we faced down there.
There was also another creature. One of the werewolves consumed some kind of liquid and turned into an amalgamation of, like, goop, and I don't know how else to describe it. It was unnatural.
I feel it goes without saying, but
I would also...
I recommend being careful of who receives this information.
Yes, please.
I will say that based on the size that we encountered, they could have easily gone over.
Yeah.
They're easily this height of your city walls when standing fully upright with their weapon.
I can't, because I can't move.
I do not want to think what would have happened if they actually got loose and stormed the
I straight up
town
can't move.
with the other werewolves who were too
Yeah,
far gone
like,
to be reasoned with.
they didn't stop for her
That
while
is
she was
the
sitting there
majority
waiting.
of my report.
So
You are aware of possible vampire dealings with the charm and the enchant. Regardless of when, we know it most likely did possibly take place during the imprisonment. Now, whether or not he was guilty of his crimes and led to that point, we don't know when the main charm came into effect. He could have been himself this whole time and then just provoked into action to roar when he escaped, or it could have been them the whole time and they're just checking in and manipulating. We don't know where the allegiances lie, but that's that. What I will say is there is a lot of the castle unexplored. There could be dozens and dozens of more citizens in there from Fallbrook and the surrounding areas and various levels of the disease. Talia and her people, now that she's taken over Garm's forces, will be keeping as many of them in the walls as possible, looking over them, making sure no more people are kidnapped from Fallbrook and the surrounding area, keeping those that may be feral, disposing of those that are too far gone. She's going to take care of it. Because she was in the heart of it, she believes she's most likely infected, so she will not make her way over here until it is safe to do so. But there could be dozens and dozens of your citizens in the surrounding villages still in there that we could reach, in addition to the ones that were not even turned, that were just eaten. There are clothing scraps and other parts of them left behind. When the main thing is settled and the cure is received, I do intend, with your permission, to
it's
take a
unlikely
squad
at this
out
point
there
because I get
with
pulled
whoever
away
would
all the
like
time
to
and
administer the cure, as well
I
as
never
see
get
if
the
those
chance or
who
a
are
reason
almost too far
to
gone
push
and
into it.
deranged, to see if they remember their
I was
names,
ready to do
bring
it
back
too,
those
but
who were lost, and to maybe
oh well.
provide closure to the dozens and dozens of people over the years who have been kidnapped or whether it's clothing, names. We may even be able to get some of Garm's forces to give us descriptions. It's something that we can look to at least help with some closure after the main part is settled. That would be something that I would be handling with the volunteer squad.
We're getting a repeat of what happened with
Is that all?
previous.
That was quite a lot.
That's all. Well, that's all for what I observed
I
myself and what I know to be
because
factual.
she
Any
doesn't
additional
want to
things
do
you can
that,
ask,
but
and
I,
Morgan
Kia,
here
want
while I
to.
head
But
back.
Morgan is like,
Feel free for full
would
disclosure
have
of
to
anything
push
with
into
Roderick,
it.
due to the possible intentional tampering with the other lords for the city's response time. Be cautious, be careful.
Before you go,
Yes.
thank you for your report. A lot to think on. Do you trust these two candidates?
Absolutely.
Right. I thank you for your report. It is
You're welcome.
helpful. At the
There
same
was a lot of
time,
missing context that was left out, so I wanted to make sure you had all the information. Like you had asked before. It is your choice to do with whatever you wish. I'm just here to make sure you are told everything. Your choice is your
that
own.
tidbit about the shadows talking to Garm.
If I
It
may,
is concerning.
Before she was gone, Cadet Ida did say that she saw another person down there with chips. And she said his name was Godfrey. I don't know who that is.
That could be complicated.
That is something that we
investigate which chips right now.
completely
But
silent
you
on.
guys Yeah.
There's too much power in that man.
All right. You three take care of that. I need to meet up with the group. I might be late.
Great.
We're gonna go investigate the chip situation.
Yes, please.
Well,
You should go rest, Norelli.
I can't rest. Even if I wanted to.
Alright.
I'm not sure if
Answer
you
any
both
questions you have.
understand this, but between myself and my brothers and this new person on the field, Godfrey,
Forgive me.
I'm sorry that I could not do more for your Barian.
It was inevitable.
It's okay.
I
We knew
need to understand, with this happening, with this blow to my people, many of them dying, many of them turning, werewolves are the enemy of many of the townsfolk currently, alas.
I know.
Simultaneously, trust in my people is at its all down low, as it's been in a while, as well as we've lost many of our number. And now this fourth person in town with their mighty army. The reason I'm bringing all this up is I wish I could do more, but it would seem in this game between myself and my brothers, it seems that I have lost. The best I can do to try and do what I can for my people. But I do not hold out hope that I will be leading this city in the future.
Yep.
The one question is,
So it's
will any
really
of my brothers
fucking
be
frustrating
either?
for me.
Or will it be this
Because then he's
Godfrey?
getting...
I'll do my best that I can to
I've
help
seen
you.
what the man is capable of.
Just in anything I can.
Be careful. I believe your brother, Caiaphas, is not working with him for belief of what he believes, and more so out of fear. Have faith in that. Be careful.
I'll do my best. I shall do what I can to smooth things over between my people and you. Even if the pole was too high, Jill tried. Alas, 'tis not much more I can do at the moment. As I said,
I'm willing to come help with the injured if there are many that are needed. Do not hesitate to call upon me.
and they take you up on that.
Mm.
Unless you have a cure,
Not currently, but...
can't help them.
Well, we're working really hard on it. The whole
I appreciate
reason I
that.
said yes to it.
What was that, Norelli?
I said it's the whole reason I said yes to our mission. It was so that we can get a cure.
'Tis something you cannot predict, whether something will be successful or not. But, thank you for trying. Alas, unless we find a cure soon, it is a miracle that that bite on me was not infectious. Gaia must be looking out for some of us. But if you could convey one thing to your brethren, sisters in the Yes, your cadets. We will do what we can to help, but alas, my people will be relying on you for that cure.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's test out this. Ooh.
Now you see why they keep me around.
Truly.
He's very good at what she does.
I shall come by the tavern. I cannot be too friendly with everyone at the moment, but...
We
They
understand.
don't blame you.
Of course, for a drink, I'd say.
Mm.
Thank you, too. And... truly, if there was more I could do for Barian, I would. If anything, I know that man is a man of honor.
Very much so.
We shall see. But until the winds and the scale tips back in my favor, my game piece is off the board.
And for now...
Do you wish to stay in here? Or...
I'll
I
be
have-
leaving out.
I have a word I must have with Nerali briefly, but yes.
You're welcome to stay.
Thank you.
I'll be in the tavern. Thank you for your reports. It's good to know that you're doing your best.
I understand the concern, but we're at a point where we should never speak that name. If he finds
I
out...
didn't know who he was.
That big man that's on the back corner, that was on that chair behind all of them. There was a dire bat at the party. He subdued it with one hand. Be careful with that name. If any of his subordinates find out that we know things, things are gonna get really bad.
Okay.
But hopefully Roderick will keep his mouth quiet.
That's why I only told it to him
and
Minerva.
It is a Minerva I need to talk to and tell her to keep her mouth shut as well. She's giving too much information, which of course I understand completely, but we're in a point where if he decided to do something, it wouldn't end well for anybody involved.
I won't say anything else. Thank you.
I'm not getting on you because I'm mad. You didn't know. He charmed the creature into submission. There's no way it wasn't him that charmed her. Come on. No. It's a hi, Skull. Morgan has to talk to Victor. Because I'm so it can't even be slow burn because of how infrequently they interact. Because of everything going on, and Kaz going to bed early, which is fair, but I'm constantly being yanked around. And then
Is it possible to get an estimate as to current food stores so that we may help provide relief? I understand.
It's no existential question.
Mel Sprout. Yeah. I wanted to have a moment with them being quiet together, but there was no time. There was no time. Because I don't know. There wasn't time for it. Mm.
Hi.
Hi. Can I help you?
Just making sure everybody's okay. Ellie had to go out.
I know.
So now I'm in charge.
Okay.
And I didn't know where you were.
I was with Minerva.
So just making sure you're okay. Okay,
fine.
cool.
I'm going to go find her.
Sick.
Okay, please stay safe. If you need me, let me know.
I will.
I'm gonna do rounds.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Morgan doesn't like Lux being a leader. She's gonna, I mean, then again, the only orders she respects are the ones from Stark. Everyone else kind of lets her do her thing. Yeah, I really wanted to talk to him about all of that, but I got pulled away. Which is infuriating and how it goes. There's no need for me to be fucking waiting for them at the keep. Cool. Yeah, Whitty's probably doing shit though. It's just a little frustrating because I actually had thoughts on what I was gonna do like the last week. But yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, at least today. Maybe another time, but today is a no. Depends on how we lead things. But I'm gonna call it now. I'm not gonna get my conversation with Victor. I'm not gonna get it. Save him for let it build up. Yeah, cool. It's almost like he's like going to die at any minute now. So like, sure, why not?
My birth only. Not burn it. Of course. What'd you say?
I can't. Ari's busy.
So we will have to
of a district is it's volatile.
They all
You
live
need
in
to
the same town, behind the same walls.
Sure.
The rival is
What's the word? What's the word? Ambitious is what I say.
Yeah, it's almost just. Yeah, and it's like Morgan's not gonna do that.
Not you.
I'm out of water. No water.
Right now, most of the stores are closed because of
Yeah.
the occurrence.
It's great. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm having a great time.
Amount of food that is stored.
We're just gonna wait for Victor or Minerva. Victor's busy with his shit with chips. But he's gotta get informed of all this shit, so we're just gonna sit outside and wait.
Do is get to the bottom of this plague. Truly, all your efforts will be for naught, should it come to us succumbing. I took a bite in the night, and by Gaia's grace, it was not an infected one. I do not know how much more luck I can rely on. So, thank you. I will get you those forthwith. Send a runner.
Apologies, and thank you very much. Thank you.
I would have it known to you all here regardless of what we had to do, I know Barian is a honorable man, and could I have done more? I would have. Alas, things are not tilted in my direction right now. I think a drink sounds nice.
We understand.
You're welcome to accompany if you wish.
I will follow you inside.
Okay. Morgan, sorry
Yes.
you were like resting. I just wanted to inform you. I made sure that Flora changed her clothes from all the mess that she was in.
I just saw
told
her.
her to take care of herself. Yeah. I already told Norali and both Lux to do rounds to check on her, much as possible.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get the information about the werewolf district another time, while they still deal with the things. I guess what we can do so far is check.
You doing alright, Morgan?
I am fine, thank you.
What any people are doing outside here. We can see
Ooh,
or
that was
hear if
snappier than
there's any
anticipated.
struggles about constructions. We ask them how much
Oops.
is it,
Following your lead.
and then we'll get all the stuff. Let's go. Just stay safe with the both of you.
Red light district.
Yes.
As I believe that they are.
Sounds good.
Good job leading the other day, boss.
This was going to be I thought a very political heavy session with some of my personal politics going on, but I think we're not gonna get any of those today. Because I wanted to check his arm. I wanted to do a couple of things with that, but oop. It is kind of late though. But my god, getting dragged around is becoming more and more frustrating. Cause like, I get it. But the way Minerva just kind of like rattled off so much information, I'm like, shit, did we actually determine any of this being a good idea? Like at all? Have we discovered any of that? Any of that? No wonder Morgan doesn't have any fucking friends. We also didn't get Victor punching Zach. So that's cool. And what the fuck? What? What is... There's the seam. These are flat. Oh, it's to make the edges look nice. Except it, okay. Oh, they did? Oh, I wish I was there for it. I'm not usually here for most things. Which kind of fucking sucks. I'm gonna sit in the grass. I'm gonna sit on the grass. Seriously? God damn it. I hate... It's just... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw them standing together. And I was... But... Yeah. Lux is gonna bitch at Morgan. Why are there so many people here all of a sudden? Who is that? It's Merlin, Mary, and... Oh! Alec! Fun! I dig that. Skull, what the fuck are you doing? I know I'm floating. I'm gonna go see what they're doing. Because I know he went over there.
When have ever lied to you?
You remember
I'm
that time
not.
you called me Ratchet?
Because you
There's
are.
2 vampires here.
I was
You're
not.
just a little bit. You are a little
No,
bit.
I'm
All
sitting
time.
really quick.
Okay.
Hey, thank you for the sub. Hi, Pardo.
Stark and Flora, okay?
Alright.
Everyone seem upset.
Stark's still unconscious.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't do that.
I just needed to know. I needed to know what it tasted like.
Yeah.
I did not know you found interest in eating concrete.
I craved the mineral.
Yeah, that looks like they're gonna do a scene within
Why everyone
the soul
upset?
stuff.
Ah, you were asleep. Okay.
Since that's the case,
It's no secret. You're gonna find out eventually.
there's no need for me to sit here and wait because... Oh god.
Professor Barian is currently under arrest.
Well, I wish you luck on sitting. The best thing we can fucking do at this point. Oh, hello, Morgan. Oh my god.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm
Town hall.
just trying to get out of here, to be honest. Because I'm actually, like, frustrated. Because I don't have anything I can really do? What the fuck is going on over here?
Who I think just came out of there, come out of there?
Mm-hmm. I was gonna go and be AFK for a bit, but if Chris is nearby, might as well just kind of chill for a minute, because... Oh, he's not following her. Never mind. Don't care. It's because, Neva fucked up her voice.
Take my leave, and given how...
Oh my god.
Sometimes...
That's what they are. There are earth genocides. Sometimes their skin
It's...
can be made out of rock.
I was about to say,
I'd rather have the session end on a good note before I have to go to work this week and suffer. But for right now,
Or a little
I'm gonna...
humanish, I guess.
What?
Honestly.
What?
Yeah. You could. And then you have... You can have it.
Oh, you sure?
Mm-hmm. I have plenty.
Thank you.
And there are water genocides. Sometimes they have hair that flows on forever. It looks like a waterfall.
Artie!
So pretty.
I should probably leave?
Fire genocide, though.
Why?
And
Why should I leave, Artie? What happened?
and an air genocide, including myself.
Why would I? Huh? What? That's scary. Who? Okay. Oh, Discord. Yeah, I do. My vibe has been thrown.
Like home to me.
I'm gonna use text to speech, so I'm gonna mute myself here.
Going across your skin, your hair. My other affinity. But when you take air, you represent it with calmness. Right. Relaxing breezes. Sometimes anger gets in the way. It makes that stronger.
Oh.
Lightning. A storm.
It makes storm. Like air and sky and clouds. And then you add the lightning. And
There we go.
Storm.
Exactly. Two conflicting affinities, if you think about it.
To be fair, though, I also
Can be dangerous together.
I switch between emotional states pretty rapidly as myself.
They can be strong together, yeah?
Because, you know.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's important to stick together, you know?
Yeah. Stick together like pack.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Should probably go see if squad's okay. Oh. One of
Thank you
them.
so much for your help.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
Rana.
Take it easy.
Let me know if you need anything else, okay, Flora?
Eh.
Okay.
I like not pepper. I like what?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's nice.
Very sweet.
Mm-hmm. She got all embarrassed when we hugged her before, when she had to pretend to be Pepper. Me and Hayes got together and we hug. Big hugs. So she
Big
feels
hug.
like us.
I have received a message from the
I
homie
remember this. I
saying
was here for
the
that,
proper
yeah.
advice of feel it out a little bit, and if the vibes are still off, bail. So we're gonna check the vibe.
Hope that part of plan at least worked.
It worked.
Good. I'm glad. It was only part I could help with.
Fuck it, we vibe.
You did a good job. I think them are convinced.
He really still here?
For now.
I'm sorry. Tried best.
You did what you
Promise.
could.
Oh,
I believe you.
baby.
We might have found cure though. At least progress towards it.
What the
Hello.
fuck?
Should I
Hi.
not enter?
No, we're just chilling.
He's okay.
I wanted to check on you, dear.
I'm fine. You can see Stark's on the bed.
You said the F word. I know what that means.
There's name.
I'm fine.
I know what
What's
that
her name?
means.
What's her name? I forget. Levina. Oh.
Not think you can expect more than that.
No, but I think I can try to help instead. Do you want to
Me.
talk about it or do you want to distract?
Not now.
That is fair. Well, I have a lot of good news. Some townsfolk are coming around. I was able to speak to some of them,
We
and
don't
others are
wanna
just kind
listen
of
to Avina
taking it
talk,
from the
but we love her.
guys themselves.
But it's too much.
They came over and apologized and are actively engaging with us. Outside of that, the lords are actually talking
Tensions
to each
were
other
real
and
high
working with
'cause
each other now.
What happened the other night?
Finally.
Good.
Okay. Why?
Seems like things
Chet?
are dying down now, though.
Outside. Pepper ran up in it, and then we rubbed Pepper, and then
You
grabbed all of
okay?
us and put us.
Oh yeah, I'm. Well, I mean, like emotionally.
glad you guys are safe.
Physically, not exactly
I don't know what I wanna do. Oh, now it's loud.
Like a cannon that a rifle, to be honest.
Time to see what is going on. I want it when I see Ari being done with Rise.
I mean, you're what you call it, a tiefling, aren't you not?
No. Tieflings have horns.
I'm sorry, my age is getting to me.
Tieflings are horny.
I could be.
Why did you have to say it like that? But I know they have horns.
What you doing there all by yourself, pretty lady?
It's like a conjunction and saves time and saying it.
Father was there during the fishing village.
I'm sorry. That's the word. I am terribly sorry. I'm just. My memory is very small, like very low.
I think you're on the wrong mic.
But yes, that's very interesting.
Small.
I'm on push to talk.
Oh, there you are.
Brain.
No one has given T3 an instruction
Did you
aside
want
from the one valid instruction that is.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
I totally forgot that was happening. Hold on, I'm gonna move so I don't hear these guys in my ear.
Yeah.
They're loud.
What you need, girl?
Nothing. I was gonna leave because I got bored, but now I kind of just am like, do you wanna? If you are not doing anything as Rize, do you want to be the little guy? Only if you want.
Sure. I will get up and go into the room and just kind of.
Like if you're like, I'm literally only asking like if you are bored, cause like.
I'm finding this hilarious personally, but I also want to be.
If you want to do stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
I have. I don't know what's gonna happen. I literally was about to leave, and then everyone that I was hoping to have a scene with came back, and I'm like, all right. So. I want to fuck around with little man.
Okay.
I'll see you there.
Are they in
They're in CT.
Okay. Give me a second to get set up.
Yeah, you were totally fine.
What they look like.
You play with it. Have fun.
Really, we're never.
He's not named. I'm not naming him quite yet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's fine. I just need to.
No, you were safe.
Set things up real quick.
Absolutely. I will let you have your moment, and then just let me know when you're ready, and I'll come in.
Crazy. But there's no doubt that you were safe.
You know what? Just say the magic word I'm picking up.
Okay. Oh.
They're talking about the other night and
Gary.
Gentle Burger. Being held gently like a burger.
I'm the burger.
Burger.
Hot dog.
Ratchet.
Noodle.
What
do you mean hot dog?
Because noodle. She's not a burger. She's
This is a hot. She's a hot dog noodle.
Trouble again? What name for when you're in trouble?
Pickle?
Again? Don't remember.
I don't have a name for when I'm in trouble. I'm never in
Yeah,
trouble.
he does. Tinky Winky.
Oh.
Fuck.
It's his name for when he's
Oh, I'm
in
glad I came back.
trouble.
Right now, so I am inside. I am ready.
Good morning.
Alright, give me a moment. I'll bring you out. Because we're being stupid out
Bring
here.
him up.
Oh,
Yep.
If anything, I'm just
Have fun.
I see.
And check on for.
Of course.
While Zeph repairing, them both go through memories and pain.
He has done that a lot, though. That's relatively normal for the both of them.
Last placement I had them was on the chest. They could be on the bed though. It doesn't really matter. But this is a big conversation that I'm kind of just like, ooh.
Here's how I see it.
That's fine.
He's alive. He and Zephy are talking. That means that he will recover. And knowing those two, usually something crazy and cool will happen when they do. because that's always what happens.
Change again.
Or they find out something new and they get to talk about it and they get to explore a whole new thing with each other.
I assume you did not hear that.
Yes.
I'm assuming so.
Did hear something?
No, no, yes and no. I'm taking.
What is?
So remember the party?
Mini Boulder Nash.
Come here.
Boulder Nash gave them a gift.
No, it wasn't Boulder Nash. It was Lucina.
Oh.
So now I just. Yeah.
Hello, friend.
Yeah, step away.
There's a Stark
There's
buddy
a
there.
Stark there.
Sleeping there.
I totally knew that.
Yeah, you did. It's okay. Well, I'll. Come on. I'm gonna take him with me for a bit, so that you guys can talk.
Have fun.
Okay. Oh, the talking.
They spoke.
That's the first time they've done that. Okay.
I don't have to.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go to the room real quick because I want to talk to you guys, and then I will go see if I can get permission to come out with you guys.
Oh, watch out. Oh,
sorry. I'm dead.
Did I forget to tell you that I got a gargoyle?
You
got a what?
I got a gargoyle.
Oh my god!
Hi.
Hi.
It talked.
It hasn't done that yet.
You just got a little fella.
I
love that.
You never tried.
I'm sorry. I put you down and I had to leave.
Oh no.
I wasn't sure you were capable of such a thing. So okay. This is Lux.
Reminds me of one that
Hi.
vampires.
It is.
It's
One
nice
of the
to meet
vampires
you.
gave him to me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I'm gonna have
Interesting.
Victor look at it later. But for now,
Okay.
Yep. I don't name things. I don't name things. I don't know. I don't know.
Can I
I'll
name you?
think of a name.
Do you have an idea?
I don't have a name. Can I name you?
What do you think?
Okay, let's see.
We'll come up with a nickname for now. Until we can get a proper name.
Me think. Let's see. No nose.
There's a nose.
Well, this is Crystal Thorn.
Mm-hmm.
So. Okay. Oh, it's part of Thorn.
Yeah, I guess so.
Thorn.
Sort of. Thorn?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that, actually.
Like Crystal Thorn, but without the crystal.
Just Thorn.
Thorn.
I can dig it.
Okay, let's go talk. I'm hungry.
You guys go.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Let me know
Let's
if you
go.
need any help,
Come on.
Lux.
Yeah. We might be going out. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll keep you posted.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Okay. Where are we going?
I don't know. This way, I guess. I don't know. I There's a lot of questions.
So, yeah. No,
A lot of
think
questions.
we did the best.
Yep.
The absolute best that we possibly could, given the circumstances. And if we had to go through this trip all over again,
full of sadness.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Hello.
Yeah.
You were at the party. Both of you. Hi.
Hi.
Why is there a mini boulder dash?
You bore Nash's brother?
Theoretically.
I don't know. They didn't tell me if I had siblings when I was made. They finished me a few nights ago.
Kinda sad that it's cuter than the real
And
one.
I was given to her.
Yep.
And I now wink. I have been
Hmm.
dormant inside a room full of
Oh,
blue.
hello, Miss Octavia. Oh. I feel
Good
like
to meet yous.
this is stars.
Yeah.
Oh,
Should probably go and introduce you to
hi.
everybody.
Bah.
Just in general.
He's cute.
I don't know what I'm just as confused as the rest of you. Which is not to be I don't mean that in a
just
mean
here.
way. Yeah. You're just here,
No,
I'm
you're
just here.
fine.
I'm confused, you're confused. We're all confused.
Fine.
Noted.
You have
I
good
heard
taste.
your name was Morgan when things were handing
Yes.
me over. So,
Yes.
hello.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do anything like if I was to attack her, would you like defend her?
How dare you?
I mean,
I
I am
just want to know its
small.
capabilities.
Yeah.
For all we know, it
But
could get
I-
like Vivina
At this
big
point,
size all of a
I
sudden and
think
protect you.
the best option would be if that happens, would be for you to leave and go contact one of the other students.
Well, that is easy. I can fly.
Exactly.
Oh,
See? You can send
There
notes
you
very
go.
quickly
We're
across
gonna
town.
we're gonna show you to Octavia because I have so many questions and I feel like she might have answers.
Okay.
Okay.
What is you're going against? But it means that you set yourself up for success even when something fails.
Hey.
So that everyone comes out on top to the best of their ability.
Hello. Oh,
Apologies
small
for the
one.
delay.
Hello.
No problem.
Yeah, they are. Someone is currently occupying the gallant room. Surprisingly,
are
no
you
one
two
from
speaking?
gallant. Just a bit, yeah.
And then we can speak another time. It's nothing important. I just.
Same.
I have no idea.
We just set up a bunch of traps and nets and a fishing dish.
I've never seen her make them that small before. I'm sorry if I'm assuming the same creator.
It is.
I have some
Oh,
information regarding.
very
Yeah.
cute.
She
I love that.
made him for me
I
after the
was
party.
a present.
Oh, in your name?
We
They called me Thorn.
for
I
now.
think.
Yeah.
Am I Thorn?
I'm not. Yeah. You know what?
Yes.
Yeah. You have input on your name.
Okay. I am. They called me Thorn.
Well, a
I don't
pleasure.
know. I've never had a construct before, so I don't know what to do.
I was here for
But
a bit, stationed in here, and then I went.
For now,
I've heard they like
it-
gems.
For
They
now,
like
it
pretty
should be
things.
fine. But I do. Yeah.
You're so small.
Yeah. In the future, I need to speak with Victor about possibly helping renew his magic every so often. So,
I'll let him know
if you know anything about that, if you could help as well.
Yeah.
I'd rather him not go dormant.
That stuff does help work.
I don't know. I might just go talk to Lucina again, but
It might be best straight from the creator.
yeah.
Nobody knows best.
Yeah. All right. I will stop interrupting this, and we're gonna go.
Did you know she made me from the head down, so I was awake for most of it?
Oh.
It's so fucked up.
I feel like that's awful.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
I did not know that. Okay.
Again, they made you. Why are you so? They chose. So you're not gonna get bigger, right? They just made you this.
He's stone. He can't get bigger.
I am made of rocks.
Yeah.
This is entirely gray how I came back.
And you're not
intense
still
magic too.
fly, because that's really cool.
We're looking to probably
Why-
go out
don't
to
point
the
that out.
forest real quick.
Maybe find some.
Don't make me think about that.
I want to spring something off of her.
Party.
Suffer.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go and find people now. Let's go and see what's happening, cause let's go.
I want to see what's happening too.
Let's find out. All right, which direction should we start? Straight, I guess.
That way.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
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 Mhm. I was gonna ask another student for any name ideas because they're very good at names and I'm not, but I think Thorn is good.
Go by whatever you want.
Like, I'd rather you have
I was just told
some
that I'm
opinions.
supposed to follow you. Oh. Well, if you want them, then okay.
You're your own creature.
Feel for what you want.
Hmm.
Because I was told that I am helping you.
Hmm. Well, I know how we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later, though.
Okay. Yeah. Later problems for Morgan.
Hi.
Hi, Morgan. Hi, Tiny Baldur Dash.
Hi.
You're smaller than normal.
I'm Mini Dash?
I think everyone's confusing me with the other one that she's made.
You look pretty similar.
I'm not. Oh. Well, I mean, it is an adorably small design. Yes.
Different gargoyle, same maker, same general design.
Yes.
I
I believe it
my-
makes sense to say
my-
all gargoyles look alike.
No, some of the other ones are different, but I guess
It's
based
a
on-
matter of efficiency, I think, for all the stuff to go through it. I don't know. I was just made with these fonts. I haven't been around for longer than... I've only been awake for a few days.
when we stopped the when we
Baby
left
boy.
when we left the party, I left him in the crystal thorn room, and then I just got back to.
Oh, I remember
them.
that now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And I was asleep.
Wait, is this your child?
I guess. This is.
Wow,
This is.
congratulations, you're a new mommy.
I was gifted a gargoyle.
That
Like a whole
Hold on, I'm
gargoyle.
sorry. That's very cute.
When I
How
told,
does
I
it
told.
feel to be a mother?
Is he just going to stay this size forever?
I don't know. This is weird. Yes. Hi,
Your
Roger.
name is now Mom Gun.
Please no.
I am made of stones.
no.
Stones do not grow.
Victor called
No,
me
but
motherly
if we
once,
put
and now
more
it's like
stones
it's
on you,
becoming
would
more
you-
and
would
more
it,
of a
like,
thing.
melt it into you, and you can grow
That would
something?
probably mess up all the stuff. You'd have to ask Lucina.
So yeah. This is a thing now.
So is he coming back to the academy with us?
Yeah,
Or
I
is
think so.
This a new member of
Your beautiful baby
Crystal
boy.
Dawn?
Huh?
He is adorable.
Oh my
What
gosh!
is your
Are you
name?
going to
Oh, I don't usually name things, so I'm not used to it, but Pepper decided that the name Thorn might be pretty good. And I like it.
A
It's
thorn.
the only one I've been told.
I don't like the
Okay,
whole
Thorn.
servant
Put the
attitude.
uniform on him
It's
just like
making me a
Hoshi.
little nervous.
That's what they're made for.
I'm not used to that.
They made this.
I'm from
I know.
I
They're-
T-horn.
We need to give him a. We need to get them a uniform.
It's like
And
having
it
a
could be
maid or
just
a
like
butler.
a mini, just like
They're
Hoshi
meant
was.
to serve you. They want
little
to serve you.
T-horn.
well, as someone who
T-horn.
has never experienced that before, this is weird.
Well, guess what? They're attached to you until they die.
Yeah, that's Yep.
And they'll just get bigger.
No, it's gonna stay like that. Mhm.
I
No.
don't grow.
Oh.
He's stone.
Remember, we're made of rocks.
You're not gonna expand on him?
I don't know how to do any of this. Do I look like I can use blood magic?
I do.
Would you like to?
I don't think I'm physically
You want me to make
capable.
them bigger?
No, we're fine. We're good where we are.
Blood magic?
I don't think it knows. It doesn't know how to. No.
I can't use magic.
Well,
Then I can't teach you blood magic very easily.
exactly. I'm not. I am very much not vampiric.
You do look human, yes.
I am.
Humans can be cute.
Oh
right?
my!
She's pretty.
I'm half.
Good.
Lang.
Hmm?
Wait, are you half human, half halfling?
Yes.
What
It
is
makes me a
half
quarterling.
halfling?
Quarterling. Yeah.
Cool.
You don't seem that much more tall than a halfling. Was your mother a halfling?
My father is actually, my mother is the human, and I'm actually 2 inches taller than the average halfling. Thank you very much.
Ah, my mistake.
I'm actually the tallest. No, I'm actually the tallest halfling at GMA, or I was. Now I'm the tallest halfling at Ascension.
All right.
We have more than one.
We got
I met the other
two.
one. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm taller
This
than
is so
Karatha by an
stupid. I
inch.
love it. Okay. Well, I guess we should let's keep walking, I guess. Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna loop back.
Again and little
how dare you.
If he gets,
Take
if he
care
gets,
of your baby boy.
if he gets hurt or broken, and like, who fixes him?
Lucina. Until
But
I
if
can.
once we get, yeah,
I'm gonna
once
make.
we
I'm
get
gonna.
back to
I'm
the
gonna.
academy and he
I'm
comes with
gonna
us.
bribe one of the
I've only been in
vampires to
this
do it.
world for a few days and already existential crisis.
It's okay. I can bribe some of our vampires to help.
They're pretty resilient. He could lose his head and still function. It's
Hmm.
only if you shatter.
Yeah, but
his
I'm
will die.
like, what? I'm
It's
asking
only-
more like if he loses
Well, we know.
his head, how do
We know. We had.
reattach it?
Well, I
Do
mean, we
we
had
glue.
We had gem glue.
Yeah, but
Alright, I'll
It's
give you a
rocks to
quick-
rocks.
I'll give you a quick crash course in blood magic. He's already assembled. The hard part is done. All you need now is a simple mending spell. Maybe not so simple. Maybe a little bit of higher magic of mending. to
Oh,
heal him.
mending works on you? Oh, that actually would make a lot
He
of
is an
sense and
object.
make
Yeah,
things
for sure.
really much easier. Okay.
He is a
The
construct.
magic could fall apart, though. I don't know.
We'll figure it out. We'll talk.
I'd like to not think about that.
Let's not. Yeah, let's not give him any existential dread.
I'm sorry. I was just.
I
Yeah, I'm
understand.
sorry, I just.
It's okay.
Already
Say
do you
it.
think
want him to
We'll
get
figure
hurt?
it. Well,
If he
we'll
gets hurt,
we'll talk.
okay.
I'll have a long.
Life is pain.
We'll talk to
A
Lucina.
baby with existential dread. How lovely.
Okay.
Don't worry, little T-horn. You'll be okay.
Oh.
Oh, you are a
All right.
rambunctious one, aren't you?
Let's go. Run.
Okay. I don't need to run. I can fly.
I know. Wonder if they're done up there. Hmm.
I don't know who you're talking about, so I'll just
Hmm.
follow you.
Hmm. Mostly just kind of looking to see if there's anyone else that's around before going back to the tavern.
Uh-huh.
This is the usual
Just ran
loop.
by.
Who?
Some lady ran by. Black dress.
Hmm.
Went over there. I think she's hiding. Oh.
Are you two good? Are you guys okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Hi.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay, I'll leave you be.
They sound like they need a hug. Give them a hug. My arms are small.
Okay. You don't gotta talk about it. No.
Do anything.
No. I am worried though. I'll leave you guys be though. Come on, Thorn.
A form of meditation
Okay.
with a gargoyle.
Yeah, very normal.
Pretty normal. Anyways,
Very normal.
Lux said to let you know they took the kids out hunting.
Who?
Silly.
Lux.
I know.
Without me?
She took the kids.
I'll see if I
guess
can
they
go
got
catch
hungry.
him.
I don't know, but also, so it's Lux, Cortez, and Dars.
Okay.
They're
They'll
with the
be fine
kids.
then. I'll.
Yep.
Okay. That I'm not concerned. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
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 Uh-huh.
Oh! What?
That was different.
It sure did.
Who's this Boulder Nash I keep talking about? I keep thinking I'm him.
A larger version of a similar construct.
I have an older brother.
More or less, yeah. Or a cousin of sorts.
Think of him like a cousin.
Cousin might be better, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I suppose.
It was
Where
nice
is
to
everybody?
see you again. I hope you like the large.
I don't know. I don't know who everyone is.
Yes, it was very nice.
They may still be inside.
I'm full of all the questions and no answers.
Just more people that look like this outfit.
I will go check if that's fine.
Okay.
Understood.
I mean, I can look.
If you want.
I can fly. Okay.
Go for it.
I'll do a circle.
I'll be right here.
So, how's life being a mom? Because clearly that's what you're doing right now. You're momming.
I don't like that Victor just whatever Victor said that I was motherly and now it's becoming like a thing and I'm a little annoyed with it, but at the same time I don't know.
That's your baby. You take care of them.
I gotta bribe Victor for child support. Cause it needs blood magic to keep living.
That's such an arrangement. Oh my god.
That's what that is though, isn't it? That's what you would call it. Right?
I hate that I can't dispute what you're saying.
Mason,
right
I'm
now.
so upset. Mason.
I don't like the terminology of.
I don't
I don't
either.
even want to say that sentence. I don't even want to say that sentence.
Cause we
My
don't have
brain says Victor
Leanda.
is now your baby's daddy. Like, I don't- why?
Sorry, that was a very visceral reaction.
See? No, yeah. See, and that's not.
That's gross. No, that's
No.
gross. That's gross. Also,
No, see, and
it's-
that's why we don't call it
it's-
child support anymore.
yeah, no. Okay, hi. Hello. Sorry, Mr. Lurk.
Yo, he was going. He was zooming. He
Let
was
me
like,
explain.
"Yo, I'm
Let me
outta here."
explain. Your wife gave me a gargoyle. I don't know blood magic. We only have one student on campus that does. So I'm gonna have to
There's
ask him for help.
nobody.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Just some person in a hood running around.
Yeah, that's.
Is, I'm guessing, Heinrich is.
I know.
Yeah,
Hello.
we had another student that knew blood magic, but they're no longer here.
Apparently.
And Chips doesn't
How's
know
Mom
it.
apparently in the vampire district, so I gotta go take care of that if you don't mind.
Yeah, you go. Wait, what's
Where's
going
Mom?
on? Is it?
Any
Every-
louder, Caiaphas?
I was a whisperer. Anyways, I gotta go take care of that, so.
Okay.
inform
Be
your
safe.
superiors, I guess.
Of what's the issue?
I don't know.
Yeah, what was
my
One of their
good.
professors said that they were with another teacher. They were not there by themselves. Right?
Oh, okay.
You do
Why
not need
did
to
you
worry
say that
about them.
first?
Well, if you let me lead with it, I'm just saying.
You should have led with it.
Still, anybody else
You
would.
said with
I'm ripping your tongues
Heinrich.
out. All of
Sorry,
them.
Dad.
Am I?
Apparently, I mean, if Lucina made him,
Well, Lucina's mom, she may be, so you
I-
are dead.
Wait, does that mean you're the father?
I feel like there's more pressing matters at hand. Potentially.
Okay, we'll go
You should probably go handle
Do
that.
you need?
Whatever that is.
I
Yeah,
don't.
What are we supposed to
That
be
was-
superiors of?
Huh?
That was funny.
Nothing particular. One of your superiors, I presume, already knows.
Oh, okay.
Nothing to worry about.
Okay.
I am worried about it,
Yeah.
but I cannot go to the district. So we're gonna just not.
Disappeared.
Okay.
I'm not gonna worry about it till it becomes a problem, and then we're gonna say,
I
"Well, we
you
asked
can't.
you.
You want to
They
go?
didn't tell us."
Do you want me to? What do you want me to do?
That's on you. That's your job.
Yeah, go for it. Be careful.
Just go there, like.
Just
what-
go
what
take
am I
take a
supposed to do?
take a peek around. See if there's anyone, especially if there's anyone in this color uniform. Take a peek and don't engage with anything and just leave. Try not to get spotted.
Okay. Sure thing. Fine.
Oh, that's useful.
You're exploiting your child like that. They're just a child.
Mason Morris. They are a small construct that was given to me.
There are laws against child labor, Morgan.
That's not a child. That is a construct, and it's doing its job.
That's your child.
I am
That's
so.
your child.
If he can Scottish.
That's your baby.
I don't know.
That baby now
It's
has
not
two
my-
fathers.
It is yours.
Ugh.
Man, we're gonna have a whole setup to try to figure out who's the father.
It's yours. It's bonded with you, even if you didn't.
It's just called Caiaphas' dad.
Oh my god. Wait,
I will warn
but
you.
you're
The blood
No,
magic-
I'm not mom. I'm not mom. Lucina is mom.
The blood magic. The blood magic used in its creation is binding. If you
Yeah.
leave it here, it will hurt. It will suffer. It will not have anyone to look to.
Okay, that's great.
You could
Yeah,
always
so, you know,
break it down
your child.
if you want.
No. We're gonna let it do its thing. And we'll.
Your academy is going to be much more lively now with that thing. There.
Well. I wouldn't call that a bad thing.
Oh, is your academy boy?
A little bit.
I mean, sometimes.
I get bored. I get pulled around in meetings all the time.
I get bored sometimes too.
I don't get to hang out with people.
You know, I think.
Ever.
You know, that's fair. I think they call those board meetings literally because people are bored. So they have a meeting of all the people. They get them all together
Thorn
and they
gets
just
caught,
sit around and they talk about stuff. I don't
it's
think they
gonna
ever get
be
anything actually done.
really dangerous.
It sounds like one of those things you could just send a sending spell instead of having to come in person.
Exactly. And then people could actually go do interesting things.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
much.
like fight werewolves and adopt gargoyles.
I did not adopt the
Or go
gargoyle.
fishing.
It was given to me. Ooh.
Go fishing.
Fishing.
Victor?
Huh.
No. What?
That's like his.
Is that a Victor thing?
It really is, and it's a thing. I don't know why.
I didn't even know that.
It's a Victor thing.
I didn't even know
I don't
that.
know why.
Now that I know that, I
He
don't know
just
if
goes fishing.
I don't. I guess
It's a hobby.
now I gotta claim something else. I can't claim fishing anymore. He's already got a claim on fishing. All right. Well, I gotta figure out something else now.
You can
hiking.
join.
You know what? There.
There you
Hiking.
go.
There it is. Go hiking.
Oh, it'd take a long time.
That's
to
something
get me
fun
tired going
for
hiking.
Ari to do, but I'm afraid that
Yes,
it
but
will
you'd
get.
see a lot of interesting
Yep,
things.
exactly. Except Caiaphas.
Depending on which way you walked.
I could turn into a swarm of bats and fly up really high, so hiking isn't really exciting, I suppose.
What
I
is
guess in
Hannah
that case,
doing?
maybe flying.
Oh, I fly all the time. I don't like to
Mm.
leave this place. The cloudy skies are very lovely.
I mean,
Sun is not
understandable.
very agreeable.
That is also understandable. But to be fair, I mean, you know, in traveling with the academy, we've seen all kinds of different stuff. Things I probably thought I'd never see in my entire life. So things I haven't
Give me
even
an
imagined.
example.
A
Tell me a
gargoyle?
story.
An
see
entire
those every
building made out of ornate gold and white walls.
Where was that?
Ornate gold.
Aldoria.
Oh, that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that?
Far.
The country of Aldoria. It's far on the other side of the world.
It's yeah, it's over by. It's closer to Saigon, but it's not close to Saigon. It's
Oh,
closer to Saigon, that side of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your academy located anyway? In the south, I hear.
You know, honestly,
Mhm.
I don't know. It was like a little bit south, but like
back
all the way, way south.
It's not all the way south because that's where the jungle is, but it's south-ish.
Yeah. It's yeah, it's down
by
from here.
by Concordia.
That's about the most that I can think of. Closer to Concordia, not in Concordia, but like maybe on the cusp of it.
Same
I know,
general.
I'm bad with maps. To be fair, I
Yep.
gave Linux the job of reading maps. That was like their whole
It's hard
thing.
to remember.
I miss Linux. I miss
Still,
Linux every day.
This whole
He was a little gremlin.
this whole disease thing is making this place especially smelly. A lot of wet dog smell lately. Very uneasy. You two are both humans, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't envy not being able to smell everything you don't want to smell.
Well,
I have a more heightened range.
yes. But as we do know what wet dog smell smells like, so we can kind of sympathize.
Sure enough.
Yes, one of your classmates.
That's not what I was talking about, but I guess that works too.
I was talking about an actual dog, like because
Zachary doesn't smell weird when he's wet. Not like an actual wet dog.
To be fair, yeah, no.
So you smelled him when he's wet.
He's.
It rains. I mean,
It does rain
where we are.
It does rain.
Hi.
Hi, welcome back. How was your flight?
Yeah, there were people. There were people there.
Fantastic.
Coming out of a building.
Hmm?
Some important people.
Oh!
Some of you in red, some of you in blue.
I found them.
Oh, and
We found the people. Hello,
Okay,
people.
I'm gonna go.
but there's still one with red and
I-
one with
yeah,
blue and
yeah,
red
yeah, yeah.
sparklies.
Yeah, okay.
Follow the leader.
I'm
Follow the leader. Follow the leader.
Okay. Ellie?
Oh, and also some statement about he's alive.
Okay. Let's be quiet for a minute.
Okay.
Hey. What?
They beat Victor right in front of me. I'm going to fucking kill all of them.
Okay.
Won the armor. I'm starting with him first.
Come here. Just breathe.
I'm gonna have so much fun ripping them apart.
I'll join you. Okay.
You're gonna have to check
You
on.
may want to go into your dorm for a moment.
Okay.
I am. Okay.
Yeah.
Check on Gavin. I want to squeeze him to a pulp.
Could you
I did.
go with her?
Okay.
I have a feeling the room with people in front of it might not be the...
If you're curious, that was the woman.
Wait.
Oh.
It is.
Is there anything else you need, Gavin?
Thorn door.
I'll take a look. I don't think so, but
Do any.
absolutely not.
Is there anyone in there?
Yes.
Damn it.
Also to check on you. Are you okay?
Do you have
I'm good.
All right.
Ellie.
Where's the...
Fuck this.
And then I'm going to Lenora. And I'm leaving Godfrey for him, but all 3 of those fucking people are mine. And I'm gonna have so much fucking fun killing them.
Eh?
He had to give us a fucking tour while he was broken and bleeding and coughing up blood, and I had to stand there and fucking take it. There's no way they don't have an eye on me now. I couldn't help myself. If I had eyes, I was boring holes right into all of them.
Eh?
You can talk to Gavin about the other shit that happened. It was, I don't fucking know. I just need to sit in a corner and just... When he gets back, I'll be okay. Surely, I'll be okay. Oh my god.
Not half be okay.
I have to though. I'm your first. Right now I'm a feral fucking animal. Oh my god.
Not half be okay.
I have to, or everything else is gonna get a lot fucking worse if I'm not okay and I do something about it. I had to watch there and fucking take it while Gavin held me and I almost squeezed him like a fucking balloon.
Cannot do something
Caesar.
else, but can live.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I can't fucking wait. Shizu has Chip's sword, and we were following, and it went into the vampire district. And Victor took it as a guise, as I don't know, he's there or something. Shizu said he was there in the vampire district, and I don't. She didn't follow us. I don't know if she's still there or what. I had to leave. I had to fucking leave.
Okay.
He's one in red and the one with the blue and red tails.
Yes.
These together. They were saying they need to leave.
Okay.
Well, there was more to it.
Let's go.
But it seemed like a ruse. Okay.
I don't know if they're still there.
Come on, Thorn. Take me to where they are.
How goes it?
Oh. Last place I saw them. But yes.
Just take me there. Just fucking take me there.
Sits at her hip. I thought I knew whom you were talking.
Okay, over by the door.
Immediately, Thorn comes in handy.
Oh, you're teaching him how to fly?
know how to fly.
Thorn, I don't think I can go in there.
No, I meant you teaching her.
Oh.
Hmm. It'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
Are you going?
Yeah, they're for here.
You going to the vampire district?
Are you?
Well, I live there, yes.
Would you care to be my escort for a moment? So no one gets mad that I'm there.
I don't see why not.
Thank you.
What is your business here?
Lucina, of course, with him, and all such. And also I have a squad mate within that I need to find. As the squad's getting a little bit concerned about their well-being.
What's their name?
Oh, Shizuko. How long have you lived here? Out of curiosity.
Shizuko. Do you mind if I converse with the guard for a moment?
Sure. I will wait here. Oh, Morgan is so spicy. She's good at being able to control herself, but she needs to find Shizuko, and fast. She becomes significantly more manipulative when she's like this. I have been potentially barred entry, so I must wait. Briefly.
Oh, okay. I can fly ahead and check if they're still there. If you want.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I must ask you to leave.
Unfortunate.
The gates are closed.
I see. Alright. Thank you for your assistance.
I apologize for any inconvenience. Don't forget your gargoyle friend.
He'll come back. He already went through. I'm not going to be able to go back towards him. When he realizes that I'm not following.
Very well.
Hey, Morgan.
She was going to force them to talk, but now that they're being cute, she's like ignoring. Come on, baby Nash. Come on, Thorn. Come on, Thorn. The Lucina part was a lie, but since the gargoyle doesn't understand lies... Exactly, that's her plan. Since she's out alone. So they beat the shit out of Victor. Why? What?
They are not there. No sign of them.
I see.
They have not left.
No. Any sign of anyone else?
Although, nope. Well, aside from one of those things, the guys with the armor, same level of passageway nearby where I last saw them.
I see.
Which was all the way at the other end of the district.
I see.
It was where probably where an altercation occurred, cause like that was where the big armor people were. It was where the other ones were, and that one in the red was having to saying some really like mean-sounding stuff. But then he said like stuff that sounded concerned, so it sounded like a ruse. I don't know. Anyways,
we're gonna go
left. I checked everywhere in the sky.
Appreciated. We will discuss this in a moment.
Okay.
I trust he'll be fine. Both of them.
I don't know. I don't know them.
You will soon enough.
Okay. Very fine with that. People are cool. Not twinkly.
I don't know. Look at him. Don't worry about it.
He's sparkly too.
You did this to yourself.
Okay, you guys should have a sparkle off. See who's more glitter. Sparkles more.
It's definitely me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lie. Okay, I have my phone.
Let know if needs them.
Do you want me to leave you alone?
I don't know.
I'm just mad. I'm so fucking mad.
They barred entry and I couldn't get in.
It's okay.
I flew in the air ray.
What did you see?
Nothing. Nobody was really out about on the streets, and the only person that was there, back where I saw them last, which was where I saw you last too, was one guard-looking person, and them clearly making sure no one went in that pathway. And since it was a low roof, I couldn't fly in there. Otherwise, I would have done so.
Thank you.
Because that's probably where they are. They haven't left.
Okay.
Holy shit. I had to go. It would have just gotten so much worse if I didn't fucking run off. Fuck. There's something down there. Why didn't she swallow me? I can only. I was holding so. She was cheating down. So
You're
They
good
just
now.
took her to where he was. Oh,
Hmm.
well, that's cool.
You're good now.
No. I don't have to face in the corner. Hi. It was going well, and then it wasn't.
What started it?
I don't know if this is too intimate or personal to Victor, but I'm just going to say it anyway. We went down into the dungeon where Chip's ashes were, and we took his scar with him, and Shizu held it. And she had to give the other souls down there that suffered peace before she could sift through, so to speak. And then something happened, and I guess we all passed out. And we woke up in this, I don't know, it sounded really echoey, and I heard a piano. And Victor's scar was there, and I met her.
Interesting.
And she said, after fucking obsessing
That's
and
why.
doting over me, she said that
That's why.
Chips is still alive, and that she's carrying Val is carrying Chips's scars soul within her, and that she will help guide us to him. And then we woke up.
It was so that they could be, so that Nini could have.
Shizu took his scar.
Be cute like that.
I assume poured mana into it, and then just started walking. And that took us directly into the vampire district. We walked into, I guess, a big house, and
The manor.
Godfrey was there. Yeah, I guess. Godfrey was there, and
shit.
He got upset that Victor brought us on a tour without asking Godfrey first, and that's when Blackwind beat Victor into a pulp.
What?
Right in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah. We couldn't do anything. I had to hold on to Gavin. None of us
Where's
could do
everybody right
anything. Or that watch.
We all back?
Gavin came back. Shizu didn't.
I tried.
When we were walking, it's just, she wasn't responsive. She just kept repeating down, as if he was down. And I don't know. Victor told me to leave. Told Minerva and I
The
to
one
leave.
in
So I
the
did.
red stayed with her, but they never left. They're together, probably.
I get it, okay.
Said something to that guard in front of the door, like, don't worry, I'll take care of this. Sal, I think was what he said, but then he was like, we need to go. It was probably a ruse.
Maybe. I don't know.
All thoughts on that one saying things that are a ruse. We only talk about when we're quiet like this.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Victor said, okay, cattle, you can go.
That sounds about right.
Okay, that sounds about sing. Well, I heard that. I was above you.
So I guess we know where Chips is. Maybe Shizu's there, but I can only assume it's not good.
Shizu's here.
Oh.
She's back?
Okay.
And angry.
Okay, let's. You don't have to go anywhere. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go grab her.
Creature's room.
Never mind, I will not grab her.
Several followed.
Oh.
We can't.
I'm going to sit
She's gonna
outside
wanna
of it
do
though.
something. Yeah. We can't do anything, or it's just gonna.
Exactly.
Chips are gonna get hurt.
Meat, quite clearly.
I actually did just make some meat buns if you want some. Thank you for letting me use your kitchen. I do appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you very much.
We just came back from the game.
I'm cutting the big bowl we cut in half so then Bev can wrap it up for herself.
We're just going to deactivate for a brief bit if you need to show
You are totally fine. Yeah, whenever you want to jump between, go for it.
Yeah, well, it's more like if you're going to show him the Victor or something, just...
I will let you know.
Yell at me.
I'll yell at you.
Yeah.
I'll come over and I'll make more food for you.
He'll cry.
I don't mind.
But yeah, they'll be in CT.
Uh-oh.
So they have a meeting of all the people, they get them all together, and they just...
Oh no, please. Don't die. Your chat. No! No! Gavin looks fucking... What the hell? Did I crash out? Come on, VR chat. You can do it. Come on, VR chat. You can do it. Fuck. Did I crash out? I know you're here. Come on, VR chat. If you're gonna crash, crash! Oh, I'm out. It crashed? Got it. Someone join Ari's chat and tell her that I'm coming back. But my shit just crashed. Oh wait, I can get Discord? Discord. Oh, Steam VR, please. Oh. What the fuck? That's not normal. How do I do I have to fucking restart my VR? Fuck!